The Wild Wild West.
Just fire it up.
What are we waiting for?
Let me, you good too? So, okay, you got the timer going? Nice.
Like, wait. We got to be exactly to the second on this. Nice.
Dude.
Adam22. What
How you
up,
doing,
bro?
man?
What's up, guys?
Thanks for doing this, dude, for real.
No,
I've always known of your show for a long time, but recently I've started to really it just started coming up in my algorithm more, so I've been really watching it. You are definitely a fascinating dude.
Thank you. Because you guys are my go-to need to get in a funny conversational mood podcast.
Nice.
Because I don't really feel like listening to Sam Harris necessarily puts me in the right mental space to talk about gangbanging and shit. But you guys kind of get me there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's lighthearted. Like the only goal is to just, have a good time, be funny.
Intense sexual energy on this podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
I have noticed that, yeah.
Especially about jacking off.
I'm going to just go with whatever you guys say. So, yeah, for sure. You guys want to fuck each other.
This might be the most sexual podcast I can think of, actually.
It's up there.
But no, dude, you are the man. You are actually a phenomenal interviewer, too.
Appreciate that. I heard you saying that. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? But
I think you're ripping Nitrous. The Skrilla interview really dialed me in. I'm like, dude, this is fucked up. This is like a subculture that people do not like. They need to know about this more.
Well, I was at a party like a week or two before that, and they had a whole Nitrous setup going. I don't know if they do that at comic parties, but at rapper parties and such, it's kind of.
Is that a new thing for rappers with the Nitrous, or when did that come
I do
about?
think it's new for rappers, but if you've been to England or if you've gone to a Fish concert or that kind of shit, you're for sure used to seeing people do it in the parking lot, or if you leave a bar in London, there will be a guy selling balloons for $5 on the corner, with a real discreet setup going, and just handing it out to people, and it's a fucking gnarly drug if you really get into it.
Yeah, I always saw it at concerts, and then there was a thing in Philly, they called it the Philly Nitrous Mafia, and there was a place you can get CO2 tanks for bars and stuff, and they used to sell nitrous. You get a nitrous license for $400.
Dude, we used to
you
play.
could buy a tank. You can make a ton of money off it.
We would play Texas Hold'em. We would play poker with comedians, and every once in a while, the gang would just get 10 boxes of those fucking.
The little whippet
They
crackers?
just started ripping them the whole game.
Dude, I
Dude,
can't.
the game fell apart every single time.
I was playing a bunch of online tournaments the other day at my store, and these rapper dudes came in and they had the nitrous tank, and they were kept offering me balloons, and I'm like, I need all my brain right now, and there's a bunch of money on the line. This is the last thing that I'm considering.
Now these
doing
guys
right
needed the money too.
Yeah.
This was a high stakes. It was a $10 buy-in, but dudes needed this.
It was a poker game of 1912.
It was
The funds were
Fidel,
low.
Ryan Shaner, just
You guys are recreating a 1912 train car poker game. Everyone had $40. That was it.
yeah.
But yeah, the nitrous is fucked up. I thought people just did that at concerts, and I would more see evil hippies doing it, like a tank in the living room around the clock, and it was just dude, how are you guys?
Yeah, I always thought it was diabolical.
I always thought of it as the thing Steve-O did for a long time. You know that one photo of him just demon mode, just crawling up off the ground surrounded by it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They went to his house and he was, that's a tough one.
But I've seen, I went to one of Young Thug's houses one time, and a bunch of his minions were around, and some of them were recording. And I seen one dude who was convinced that he was going to make this song really dope by recording his verse, and then when he does the chorus, just doing so much nitrous that his voice changed. And it did. For sure, he sounded like a fucking demon on it. But it was just he went through 2 cases of it, in the course of 40 minutes recording this song, and that was fairly terrifying. But if I'm at a party, for sure, if people hand me the balloon, I'm doing it. But I know an OnlyFans girl who she's got her whole face tattooed, and she's got her eyes turned black, they tattoo her eyes, and she fucking she did so much of it that she lost use of her legs.
Forever?
Well, we thought it was going to be forever, and then she just recently got it back.
What? Damn. Did she
That's
continue?
really sad, but that's so funny.
Did she close up shop during the period of loss of feeling in the legs, or was that just kind of a?
Yeah, she was in the hospital.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah.
I don't know if might as well just
No, but she was
fancy lemons.
So she was talking shit about No Jumper for posting about the fact that this happened to her.
What?
Fully taking aim at me. So then this is I'm kind of proud of this comment, but then there was another post that was like, oh, she has revealed that she has regained use of her legs after losing them due to huffing nitrous, but she also got fat as fuck.
Oh, no.
So I left a comment that said, it looks to me like she's been huffing McDoubles. And like, I kind of have to hide that sort of humor from Lena. So like, she's just finding out about that now. But that girl reached out to me and wants to come on the podcast now.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So we're going to figure out.
Yeah, she's a professional enemy, obviously. You know, this is the area.
And she's got black eyes.
Black eyes. We call her a living dead girl, but I want to show you her actually.
You know, Morgan, speaking of McDoubles, Morgan Spurlock guy, do you know he was also allegedly a vicious alcoholic?
Really? Obviously, McDonald's.
While making that documentary, yeah.
So he was just being a drunk and made millions of bucks. Like, I'm going to eat McDonald's every day, and just got hammered after every shoot. R.I.P.
Sounds
dude,
like the
legend.
Fucking man.
That's what I'm saying. R.I.P. to the legend, dude.
Yeah, no.
I did that in
cracked the
college,
code.
and that's a tough one.
You should have
I
filmed
just
it.
had McDoubles and a case of natural light every day.
But do you remember seeing that
Gained
documentary?
50 pounds.
I remember seeing that documentary before you had seen like a million documentaries, and you had the critical thinking to be like, is this real? Or like, is this really what's going to happen? Because I feel like that documentary has been debunked many times since then.
It scared me straight. I saw that and I was just like, I'm never eating that stuff ever again.
Yeah, but they got rid of the Super Size Me option right after that.
Did they? Oh, because of that name. Oh, wow.
Yeah, like they actually got rid of it.
Do you still crush McDonald's? Do you crush like McDoubles and stuff?
Honestly, no. I eat meal prep every day, and like when I do eat bad food, there's just so many better options in LA for like if you want to eat a hamburger, you could go to fucking Hi-Ho or Heavy Handed.
Yeah, you don't have to go to McDonald's. McDonald's, honestly, I was in one in Philly like 4 years ago, and it's kind of like a methadone clinic now.
Oh, yeah.
You go to McDonald's, it's
It's
fucked
all
up.
fucking animated and behind glass and shit.
It's fucked up.
It's not good.
Dude's
Lemaire's
just like sitting there.
Lemaire frequents. Are you still a member?
I haven't picked up my card since I got down here.
There's
but
not a lot of McDonald's around
no.
here.
Wait, you have the points, right?
Yeah, I got the point. I got like 6K points right now.
He's got an app.
you go to
We
McDonald's?
we stopped. We were on the road and we stopped, and he was like, we went to a McDonald's. And he was like, hold on, I got to log in. He logged into the fucking, I was like, holy shit, dude.
Your legs are going to stop working, Lemare. You're going to lose feeling. You're going to lose feeling, dude.
You're going to be a living dead girl.
Nothing has made me feel like a better parent than when she went to Japan, and like one day she had to feed the kid McDonald's, and she like ate it but didn't give a fuck. And that just made me feel really good because I'm like used to like when I was a kid, McDonald's was the thing.
Oh, it was huge, dude.
But to my kid, that is trash because she's eating so much better food, which is
That makes sense. Family trip to the Mickey D's at the Burger King was like me and my cousins couldn't believe our fortune.
Yeah, it was
Dude,
awesome.
This is nuts.
It was
I
the
love that
best.
shit.
Yeah, all these bougie smash burger places don't have toys.
Yeah.
No Happy Meal, no cool cardboard box, no Crown.
I remember when
It's funny
Power
'cause
Rangers,
the
Power
what?
Rangers movie was coming out. I was crushing Mickey D's.
Well, also now
Trying
the
to
kids would be
collect them.
conscious enough to know that the toy was made by a child slave,
Yeah,
which is kind of fucked up.
I want to raise a kid who appreciates that.
It's true. To like really
Appreciates-
hold it and feel the magnitude.
This Elsa toy has hours and hours of
It's a
blood.
blood Elsa.
It's like a blood diamond.
Yeah, I know you think this is a worthless toy, but this is symbolic of American dominance, and you should
Yeah.
Exactly.
really.
It's better than just getting it and fucking throwing it and breaking it. You
Exactly.
should cherish it.
You should. 4
Just go,
children
fucking
died to
slave
make
made
that. It's terrible, terrible stuff. But
Yeah.
you
Would
got to
you
find the bright
find a
side.
lady?
Thank God we're on this side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, making plastic toys and like dying, that'd be terrible.
Yeah. So glad we avoided that through our hard work.
True.
Thank God.
So glad we pulled ourselves up by our bootstraps and avoided
just
that.
born
True.
here.
Yeah, man.
Wait,
thank
can I
God.
see the lady? Did you find the?
Oh shit!
Thank
yeah,
God our
your
ancestors
Wi-Fi
had a
is kind of
grind
ass
mindset.
here, so I don't
It
know.
is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to
Here we
see.
go there.
Yeah, I want to see. Dead girl.
Nah, for sure. You guys need to show your fucking audience this girl too.
Hopefully, is she like coming back? Hopefully, I don't want to mess. Hopefully, her business doesn't get messed up from.
See, I don't even know how serious she was about it in the first place, but you can kind of
Whoa,
see her.
she's scary.
Let me see.
She may have giganticism at this point.
She's very scary.
Oh no, I don't. I mean, I wish all the best to her, but I don't like when people make themselves scary. I don't see the point of it.
I think it's embarrassing.
To get scary.
Yeah, to be spooky all the time.
Dude, here's the thing though. It's kind of something you can get into. Those guys that like turn into reptiles.
Yeah.
Spend like $2 million.
Yeah, if you're just a fucking weird ass kid in school.
But that girl is an example of how me and my wife have very different standards when it comes to having sex with people, because she wanted to shoot OnlyFans with us and I was so down. And my wife was,
She blocked that girl.
She's not really. She didn't block her, but she was just kind of like.
Well, yeah, I know what you mean. She was like, "Well, let's not have sex with dead girl." You're like, "Don't have sex
Pretty
with dead
reasonable,
girl."
honestly.
I feel like I can fuck like anyone short of a dude, but my girl can. She
I
needs to
get
be a
fucking
little.
dead girl too. Don't get me wrong. I understand the thought process. It's just funny. Just to
Wait,
be
a
like,
dead girl?
You said you wanted to bring dead girl on board.
Living dead girl.
Oh my
But,
bad.
yeah.
Living dead. You wanted the fucking dead lady.
No, that's
living
like a
dead girl.
fucking white zombie song. Living dead girl. I don't know if you know about that, but
Yeah, I know what's on.
okay.
So, dude, I do have to ask you that. So, the Skrilla interview, is that dude doing all right? Like, I watched that, and I'm like concerned about young rappers and like the promethazine intake and the pills. It's like they can like barely talk.
Like in that interview, I'm trying to talk him into like not constantly being on drugs, but I think because he's from Kensington, which is like the worst part of Philly, and I think to him, he's doing all right.
True.
Like this is not that big a deal.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to like convince him like there's another side to this where you have like a real like because I guess he stopped getting fucked up, and as a result couldn't make music for like months and months.
Yeah.
So to him, it's like the two things are like so tied together.
Yeah, but dude, like the taking like gabapentin and like slamming fucking, it's an insane cocktail.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I had to look up G6s because I was like, what the fuck's a G6? They're that's like my dog's on that right now. So it's
But it's just like an ecstasy pill.
no, it's not even.
Yeah,
A
G6?
Is that what he said it was?
Well, that's like the nickname for a certain type of e-pill, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, hopefully I'm relieved that's what he was taking because he was talking about. I thought it was gabapentin.
I don't know.
Dude started taking Remember Neurontin came out for people, and there was like a lot of people in recovery started taking this thing called Neurontin. It's like a nerve pain reliever.
Really?
But if you take enough of it, it can kind of like stabilize your mood. And like dudes in recovery would just take like 40 of them
Really?
and just catch like a buzz. Yeah,
Wow.
that's what I thought he was doing. So I'm glad he's not on.
No, he's just on good old-fashioned American ecstasy, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Good for him.
pretty sure. Yeah.
How often is he on ecstasy?
Nearly daily, I'm guessing. Like,
Won't that do nothing?
I mean, but every drug is like that. Like,
Yeah.
You know that fucking airline took my weed on the way here?
No.
Like 10 years of flying with weed all over the country to a lot of different other countries as well.
On the way out?
On the way here, my toiletry bag had like 5 spliffs and like a weed pen. And that shit was gone when I got here.
Oh, you checked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been getting pretty brazen with that. I feel like they've taken my weed out through security. Like, what's this? And I'm like, that's my weed.
Yeah.
And they're like, why'd you hide it? And I'm like, I didn't. I just didn't want it to smell.
Because you guys have legal weed here too, right? Oh, no.
Oh, hell
Yeah.
no. Texas is like no-go zone.
Oh, but I seen some shit downtown that was some kind of like.
so
It's,
they
okay, it's
well,
definitely
they got
illegal.
around it too with the farm bill because now you can say it can't be. You can grow basically weed, but it has to be hemp, like 0.3% THC. But now you can say, well, it's not THC, it's Delta 9. It hasn't, you have to like heat it up to convert it to actual THC. They can say, well, it's like the precursor to THC, and it's just regular weed.
I never tried any of the weird Delta 9,
No.
Delta 8, whatever the fuck that shit
I had that
is.
weird. Was it just spice?
Spice is fucked
Whatever
up.
the fake weed
What?
was.
Oh yeah, you smoked
Oh
deuce,
my
dude.
god! I fucking hallucinated.
Really?
Yeah, I thought I was dying. I wrote a letter to my parents. I wrote a letter. I was like, I'm going to die tonight. I can't go to the hospital because I know I'm not actually going to die, but just in case I'm dying.
That's what
That
all
was a
the
tough one to wake
You
up
should
next
frame
to.
the letter.
Dude, waking up to a letter.
all the homeless dudes in Skid Row are on. They're on Spice,
It's the worst. It's probably the worst thing possible.
and everybody who's locked up. There's a lot of Spice going on.
Yeah. He said you can get it in jail and do it, and they weren't testing for it. But apparently, it is like across the board. It's pretty like demonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
People
a
like
terrible
trip
experience.
on it. My friend tripped in jail on Spice, and he was like, it was the worst experience. He's
Yeah.
like done everything. He was like, that was one of the worst experiences I've ever had.
I had a bag of Laffy Taffies, though. That was nice.
That's not bad.
I
Off
had
the
a
Spice.
giant bag, like a family-sized bag of Laffy Taffy. I woke up to a mountain of Laffy Taffy wrappers and a letter like, "Mom and Dad, thank you so much. I love you guys."
Yeah.
It was 0 for 1 on that.
That's
And it was
kinda
at my
drug
friend's
I'm
house.
into.
I was on his couch in his living room.
I like drugs that produce like absurd eating habits. Like I remember during my Xanax days, there was definitely like one of my friends had a bag of chips like this tall, and it was like 2,500 calories. And it was just gone the next day, and I just realized that I had to have eaten it, even though I didn't have any memory of it at all.
Damn. Did you steal stuff on Xanax?
Nah, I already had like a little bit of money, so I didn't have to steal from the 7-Eleven. But I could totally, like, when you're on Xanax, anything could just randomly seem like a good idea. For sure, you could just be a shoplifter.
Yeah, I've known people who would take it and it was constantly just steal, like for no reason. They would just steal shit from like their friends, and it was just maybe it was to buy drugs actually.
But then you don't even remember doing it. Like you don't remember doing it, or like the classic things that happens on Xanax is that you will run out of Xanax and you won't understand that you took it. So you'll accuse everybody else of stealing it from you.
What?
I've seen that a few times.
God damn.
How many drug phases have you had?
Really just like a nice 10-year swath of my life there.
Nice.
But it wasn't that bad. Like I was always like, I'm going to get drunk and fucked up on pills for like, Friday, Saturday, and then like return to normal life for 5 days. But then that really around like my mid 30s, that kind of stopped working for me.
Yeah, it kind of went out of control.
Yeah. I'm not like Shane, who was blackout drunk last night. He warned me that he wasn't going to talk on this podcast just in case any of the fans.
I called it.
Please grade his participation on Reddit or whatever. Yeah.
I'm trying. You guys are just talking drugs.
Yeah, we're just
I don't know the science of it.
True. We're shooting the breeze.
But that sucks that you live in an age where you got successful and didn't feel the need to immediately start doing a ton of drugs. Because all the prior comics probably would have gone another way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to just become like a Christian now. That's like the rebellious thing.
Yeah.
Become like a hard trad Christian.
I'm not going to be that. Like a hard Christian.
Wahlberg out. Just burg out. Start a clothing line. Just take.
What's the clothes he wears?
Municipal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking
God loves it when you wear that.
like Nija quit needs to be on Municipal or some shit. Like fucking people are leaving their sponsors of like 20 years to fucking just get down with Municipal.
Who? Wait, why are they doing this?
He's like turning it into like a skate brand and shit too, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and like everybody wants to be down.
Damn, his prayers have been answered.
Yeah.
It worked.
Municipal's the one. I mean, it is kind of sick. It does work. You watch it and you're like, this is fucking Mark Wahlberg. What are you doing? After like 5 videos, you're like, I might just
I wish I had municipal underwear and municipal socks and shirt. Yeah.
It wasn't Nija. Nija's on Nike. What am I talking about? I fucking can't remember who it is.
No, but the point stands. It's pretty sick. So, I'm gonna test my interviewing chops right now.
Do it.
How long have you been doing your podcast for?
I started doing like BMX podcasts in like 2014. And I did that for like a year or two. And then I was also like going to a lot of like underground rap shows and clubs in LA and shit. And so it like kind of very quickly transitioned into me interviewing all these like SoundCloud rappers in like 2015. In like 2016, like within the first year of me doing podcasts, I interviewed XXX Tentacion, and that got like 27 million views or some shit. Wow. And that's like the most views that any rapper interview has ever gotten on YouTube, which is kind of insane because that was like my first year. And so I've just been kind of going with it since then.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. So, and you were a serious BMXer too, right?
So I started this BMX website called The Come Up in 2006, and then that kind of just... I was basically like whatever I am in rap, but before that, I was the same thing in BMX, but it was from like writing shit down instead of being on camera. And yeah, I rode BMX every day for like 20 years. So that was basically my like training.
Were you like a dirt ramp guy or like a street?
I was like a street rider. Like when I lived out here, we would just go ride street every day, just pedal around downtown.
You lived in Austin?
I lived here for like 2 or 3 months in the winter of 2009, right before I moved to LA. Because I'm from New Hampshire. We're kind of going backwards here. But then I moved to Brooklyn and Queens for like 7 years. But I was always trying to escape during the winter and shit. So me and a bunch of dudes got a house down here for a few months and went to Shakespeare's every night and got drunk as fuck and would brawl on the streets of 6th Street. And that was a wild
Those are the guys
time.
I'm trying to avoid. Every night.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Because like for people who don't know, like all these different bars, there's like the Mexican bar, the black guy bar, the jock bar, the hipster bar, and then they sort of all pour out at like 2 a.m. and everybody just annihilates each other.
Yeah.
And there's like cops on horseback to like stop you from fighting.
It's crazy.
It's fucking wild.
There's the snake guy. You see him a lot? Snake guy rules.
I haven't seen the snake guy.
He's always outside of Rogan's club. Just a black guy holding a giant
That's awesome.
python.
I like
Pretty
that.
exciting.
Yeah.
Snake's definitely on Xans.
Really? Think he has it
That
doped
snake's
up?
not moving ever. I think it's a dead fucking snake. Yeah.
Do you ever see a snake take a shit though?
No.
No.
Like,
You ever see a guy fuck a snake?
Yeah.
no.
We see the
have.
video. The video is so fucked up. And dude, it somehow works perfectly. It's crazy. It's crazy.
He put a snake in his ass, like tail.
No,
first?
he fucks the snake.
He-
He's the top. He tops the snake.
He bottoms. Well, I mean,
snake
he
bottoms.
is topping, but he goes under the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
That'd be sick if you could like fuck the snake and get fucked by the snake.
You could actually probably.
But-
the Ouroboros, I believe it's called.
Like but I seen like when I was a little kid, I seen like that like a guy at the park with a snake, and then like a little girl put him on his shoulders, and then slowly like a shit just starts oozing out of the side of the snake.
What?
Oh man.
That's how they do it.
The shit out their sides?
It's just like a random little hole that you would never notice in the side of the snake, and then when they start to shit, it's just like it would be like if a turd just started emerging from my arm, like right now.
Damn, that's fucked. I
That
didn't know
turd
that.
face too. Just
Yeah, just. I did not know snakes shit out their side. That's pretty cool.
It's like a 9-year-old girl who's already scared enough of having a snake on her, and then
Shit's on her. Damn, dude, that's crazy. If you're just posted up, if you're like a snake black guy and you're posted up with your bow and it starts shitting everywhere, that would fuck your stuff. That would fuck you up.
fuck up your image as a snake guy. I can't control my snake.
snake guy. Snake guy's pretty wild.
Snake guy, that is a
He's
wild.
just got a big bin. He carries it down to 6th Street.
Yeah.
No, it's just a fucking Tupperware container.
But that's like the oldest trick in the book. Is you go to parties in LA, there's like almost always going to be a snake guy.
Really?
Yeah, if it's like an OnlyFans agency throwing the party or whatever, and they're trying to think of like, what are some things we could have at this party
What are
that would
these
keep people
dumbasses
entertained?
like snakes.
A big fucking snake, a nitrous tank. Those are the two things that
Yeah,
come
you're
to
kind of
mind
upset,
immediately.
yeah.
I mean,
but-
those are actually pretty sick. Do you have blacklight posters?
I mean, it's not my party. But
Do they have them?
But do they? I
I
mean,
feel like snakes and blacklight posters are pretty chill.
because the blacklight poster was like the symbol of like teenage exuberance for me, going down to the local
Yeah.
head shop and like
Yeah.
buying some used CDs, and they would just have blacklight posters everywhere, and
Yeah.
that was the cool thing.
It was kind of telling your parents you did smoke middies, though. If you had the black light poster, you
Yeah.
were flying the flag, being like, yes, I do smoke 2% THC middies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I buy my weed in tinfoil.
So is your website like? I want to read this exact quote from when I went to your website yesterday, but like it like I watched your stand-up special and thought it was quite funny, but it's obviously like extremely sexual in nature.
I'm a sexual guy.
Yeah, I know, but fuck, I don't think I screenshotted it. But like then I go to your website and it's like, I am a sexually committed husband.
Well, you have to write a bio for stand-up. And usually it's like he's been on. I had no credits at
If
all.
people don't know, you have to write a bio.
You have
Your
to write
bio
one.
must be fucking crazy.
I am a sexually committed husband. I'm pretty sure those are the exact words.
Sexually
It's
dedicated.
really, really great.
Yeah,
Sexually dedicated husband. It was just a funny sentence when I was writing my bio and I just handed it out to comedy clubs. Like, yeah, put this on my picture when you promote my
Yeah,
show.
it's because they make you do that. You have to send like he was on Bonfire Radio on Sirius XM in 2015.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you got to give credits and all that stuff. So it's funny to.
Yeah, my only credit was this podcast. So I had that top line. And then it was like, all right, I'm going to fill the rest of this with bullshit.
Oh shit.
So it was fun, though. I do like that. When I walk to comedy clubs and I see that, I'm like, yes.
See that blurb?
Yeah, right, and it's more when I get the they send me like the link to share. I'll see that like where the tickets get sold. I'm like, fuck yeah.
That's
I might
sick.
craft a new one. I might have to take it to the next level.
Hell yeah.
But
That's dope.
yeah,
Being a sexually committed husband is pretty badass.
pretty tight. It's sexually dedicated.
Dedicated.
It means I'm just dedicated. I'm just always pawing at
You're
it.
dedicated to the sniffs.
Yeah, all the time.
Adam,
Every
you're
morning.
pretty sexually dedicated yourself, dude.
I'm dedicated to fun. I'm actually in like pussy jail right now because Lena got her boobs done and her C-section scar fixed, so it's like 6 weeks of.
Bro, I'm in a similar boat.
I'm fine. She's like, oh, because you fuck other girls on camera in the meantime, then therefore you should not care about not getting to fuck me. Actually,
What are you talking about? That's work. That's
error.
pleasure.
Yeah, that's work. I'm trying to.
You're just talking business.
He's just putting bread
Come
on
on,
the
man.
table.
Yeah, he's got to feed.
I'm trying to
He's gotta
fuck
feed this
in
family.
missionary staring into your eyes.
That's what I'm talking about.
You don't really get to do that on camera.
That's dedication, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, my wife just had her. It's called diastasis recti from having kids. The abdominal wall can separate, like your 6-pack, the 3 and 3 can come apart.
Whoa.
And they had to like stitch that back together. So I'm with you as well in the pussy gulags right now.
Wow. What's your excuse, Shane? Or have you been fucking?
No, I don't even like talking about sex.
Because you're just getting so much pussy that you're like trying to act like low key about it, or
No, I just focus on pool basketball.
It is. That's a basketball hoop in the pool. Yeah, well, that's cool.
it.
Yeah, that's the fucking hoop. I can't wait to tear that thing up. But yeah, you do have to be. It is. Being married is definitely a wild thing, man. There's definitely multiple ways to skin a cat.
How many years in
you
are you?
seem to have figured out a nice little niche for yourself.
How many years of marriage are you on?
Collectively or
Well, I don't even think the marriage part is that big a deal. So, like, how long have you been with the woman?
we've been together for like 10 years.
Okay.
And we've been married for 3. We have kids. We have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old.
Nice.
But it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty enlivening. You can go, there's multiple ways to go about it. I kind of keep pretty much most of my sexual energy in my body. And it's pretty
Bottle it up.
I just bottle it up. It comes out every now and again in traffic. And
You ever beat off while driving?
yes,
Yeah.
multiple times.
Why are we all just casually saying yes to that? Wait, if you told me you beat off while driving today, I would think you were sick.
No. I did it back. I remember there was one time I never really thought about it. When I was 19, I remember I had a Chevy Lumina. I was just bombing around.
19 for me too. Like
Yep.
exact same period in your life where you decide to give that a shot. Yeah.
I did it again later, unfortunately. But yeah, I had like bought in Vaseline because it was summertime. I had chafing and my ass was all chafed up. And I'm like, I'll take this back to the spot, get my ass in order. And I was just driving with the Vaz, and I was like, I'm
You
gonna
gotta scoop that Vaz while
beat
you're
off
driving.
right now.
Yeah.
Scoop the Vaz and just beat off in my Lumina.
I was around that age. I was driving back from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania Turnpike, hit a rest stop,
Got that roadhead.
just jacked off at a rest
Wait,
stop.
in the car, but
pulled over.
at the
I
rest
pulled
stop?
over. I was reasonable
Yeah, that'd
about
be
it.
Get the foot on the pedal, bro.
Did you jizz?
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Me
did
too.
it. Yeah, I did it right up into my shirt. And I was like, God damn it. And I was just like, all right, I'll figure this out later. What do you want me to do?
Well, I had the idea because I found a condom in my car while I was driving to like Syracuse,
that'll
and
get you.
I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna like get really close to nut, and then I'm gonna put this condom on and finish in the condom, and then just whip it out the window and like no evidence at all."
No.
But then I couldn't find the condom when I was about to finish, so I was like,
You raw dogged it?
"Yeah," and then, but like I landed it like on my hand. And then I didn't have anything to do with it. In retrospect, I should have just put my hand out the window and
Yeah,
let
I
the
thought that's
wind
what you
take
were
care
gonna
of
do,
it,
yeah.
you know?
True.
Like the hand dryer at the
So what'd you do
bathroom.
with it?
I like wiped it on the dashboard of my car, and little did I know it would never come off. It was there for like years after that.
Just a nut.
It was really
No one
embarrassing.
would believe
Did you
that
trade
was
that
nut
car
on
in?
the dashboard.
That was my mom's Buick Regal that she gave me, and honestly, it was such a piece of shit by that point that it was almost like it just kind of blended in with all the other abrasions on the interior of the car.
No one would have guessed either. Like, is that fucking nut on
Does
your
that come?
is that nut on your dashboard?
You could say like, nah, that was like a milkshake exploded, and it would sound way more likely to be true. Yeah.
Yeah. No one would believe you. Like, yeah, I just got cum on my hand. I wiped it on there. Yeah, jerking off in your car, you kind of have to do it once.
Lemeezy, I know you've hit a fucking driving jack off.
Yeah. Yeah. I was driving from South Carolina to Philly, and when I almost crashed. I like knocked my key out of the ignition.
Damn.
Yeah.
Were your legs off the pedals at any point?
Yeah, his legs were on the dash. His feet were up.
Could you imagine if you like caused a 10-car pileup, and then the forensics guy was basically like forced to like figure out that you were beaten off, and like,
I had a friend. I think I've told on this guy, this big fat guy I knew. He was staring at a helicopter while he was driving and just ran a red light and got in a huge accident. And then he lied. He was like, "I fell asleep." Wow. And then I was like, "You fell asleep at noon?" He was like, "Dude, I was staring at a helicopter for like 3 minutes straight. Just
He was Henry Hill.
he just flew right into a car. Holy shit! He shattered everything.
Oh,
He hit the steering wheel with his gut. Wow! It actually kind of saved him.
the gut.
His gut.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
that's brutal. That's an argument in favor of being a fat ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Well,
Yeah.
when you lose a bunch of weight, like you do start to feel like I am so fragile. Like if I fall down, I'm gonna break my tailbone because there's no like fat pad protecting it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've recently, not bragging, my body fat went down from like 18.7 to like 16.8. So
Sick.
pretty pumped on that right now.
Yeah.
That's dope.
But yeah, you do feel kind of, you start breaking out too. If you lose weight, my skin like went crazy. And I looked it up. It's just like, there's just like something with your hormones and fat are connected. I don't know.
Well, I never heard of that. That's interesting.
Maybe I just have fucking gross acne and I'm making excuses.
When I lose weight, I feel like I get cold constantly.
Yeah.
Like I just miss that fat.
Oh yeah, you got to stay right because you're on cam.
Well, I'm in the middle of that right now. I'm really trying to, because like you don't want all that blubber in the camera. You know, you want to have your just dick and nothing else. Dick and skeleton.
Yeah.
Is like ideal situation, I think.
Yeah, that was always kind of and weirdly enough, that was always a sticking point for me. If there was like a dude who was like flabbed out in a porn, I'd be like, bro, get in shape, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I need it jacked.
I'm obviously checking out this babe, but like, bro, stop distracting with your voluptuous belly, dude.
Well, I was doing an interview with Adriana Chechik the other day, and she started making fun of some of the dudes in the industry for like getting fat and then shooting porn with their shirts on, which I had no idea that was even a thing. But like, it immediately reminds me of like going to a pool party when you're in like 8th grade and being ashamed of your new man tits. That's the moment when you got to get on Ozempic. Is when you're shooting porn with a shirt on, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get shredded.
Porn with a shirt on is crazy.
It's so bold.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
just don't show up.
You got to get.
If you're that ashamed.
Yeah, but you got to get the check, dude. That is.
What's the check for a shirt porn guy? It's gotta be like $1,000.
That's a good question. You could just put on pants too and just go to a job and you'd probably true.
But I think you need to have like legend status to get away with that. Like if you're a new dude in the game, they're not going for that.
Yeah, true.
If you're a name, I think they'll accept it.
Keep the shirt on.
Yeah.
It's like the master's jacket. Just keep the fucking. Dude, the Nat Turner interview also. That was another one.
God.
That was real. A gem.
I love a tough porn star.
Yeah, he's a fucking
porn
badass.
star who's also on some gangster shit is like some of the best interviews I ever did.
I didn't know. The thing that spun me out that I never thought about was there's like, it gets competitive amongst the men to like win the hearts of the stars. And I was like, oh yeah, it makes total, I never even thought about that. That dynamic of like all of them vying for, I think who was he with? Jada Fire, I believe.
I think that's what he said, yeah. There's like a weird dynamic where like a new girl gets into the game and all the dudes try to kind of like wife her up. Like they can't
it's
shoot
like a
with her
female
without,
open micer.
Yeah, sort of like begging for her heart. Yeah.
That's a female open mic comic.
Who is it?
Yeah. True.
Any girl that's new to comedy that's attractive,
right.
immediately they swarm.
Just lock her in. Poker's like that too. Anything that's like 90% dudes is always going to have that dynamic.
Yeah.
Well, I guess porn's not like that. But like the girls are high value and then meanwhile the guys are kind of like randoms in a lot of cases. So like to them, like they're just trying to seize on this.
Does it get old when they say like, man, it'd be like when dudes are like, yeah, it must be nice. I wish I could go out there and be a porn star. But does it actually get old, or like when you hear that, you're like, bro, you have no idea?
I mean, I think like our version of it, where on onlyplugtalk.com, me and my wife fuck a different woman every week. That's like pretty chill because it's honestly like we bang for like 20 minutes and it's just whatever we feel like doing.
That's kind of nice.
But when I talk to some of the dudes and I realize just like the hell that they've been through, that it's some real like Band of Brothers shit. Like they like are on set for 8 hours. The directors don't give a fuck about how difficult it is to like get hard, lose it, have to get hard again 20 minutes later. Like just over and over and over. These dudes are just like people don't know that you have to do like a whole photo shoot and like real studio porn. We don't do this, but like you have to do a whole photo shoot where you do every single pose that you're going to do in the porno, but you're like just staging it. You're just standing there with a full boner in that position.
Oh, man.
And that's before you even get to fuck. So like the dudes who really have been in the game for 10 years, I have like crazy respect for them because that shit shows an unbelievable level of like control. And I don't really have to do that.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. So they have to sit there and like insert, stay still, take a bunch of pictures.
Yeah.
And then they get to smash after that.
It's like you just want to fuck this girl from behind so bad, but instead you have to just get a full raging boner and then just stand there in the position of fucking her for like 20 minutes while they take photos.
And then just navigate the fact that you're also at work and you have to be like, you know, kind of like, so how's
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Just
How are
small
you
talk.
doing?
And you and this woman are supposed to have like a professional relationship after the fact of like sweating all over each other and her boyfriend showing up on set and screaming at you and that kind of stuff.
Christ.
These are like tales I've heard, not things.
How many? So if those standard issue like commercial porn stars, how many times do directors expect them to like blow their load a day?
Really, like only once. Like if you were to perform twice in a day, that would be considered like you going above and beyond. But then I also have met a lot of dudes who can nut multiple times in a row and are like fully happy to do this like circus trick for the director, which is that's some like superhuman shit. I don't know how the fuck they're able to do that.
They have little places you can like take a nap afterwards. On set, like a little coffee.
I don't know. I've never really seen any naps, but there probably are some naps going on.
Yeah. I take a nap after. When I watch it.
A little charge up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watch those guys fucking and I take a nap.
With their
I
shirts
go,
on.
thanks, fellas.
Watch this guy fuck with his
Jack
shirt
off with
on.
my shirt on.
Yeah.
So how is the Plug Talk business going? Because was that something you always thought about doing, or you just kind of like, I might as well? Like, how did you decide to do that? It's a pretty
So there was like
bold move.
this company who was trying to get us to do like a pay site, but it would be like a podcast where like the girls would take their titties out and shit. And like me and Lena were just like, we don't want to do that. We want to like bang. Like we don't want to do like a fake porn podcast. We would way rather do like a real one. So we just decided to do it on our own on OnlyFans. And yeah, it's been great. Honestly, like it's very successful. Gives us a lot of bonding together and whatnot. You know, like working together on the business is like pretty good for the relationship, I would think, overall. Although also like, you know, if the relationship were to go bad, it would be unbelievably inconvenient to like figure out what the fuck we're gonna do with this. But while things are good, it seems good.
Yeah, true. That's a good. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
You'd have to still clock in.
Yeah, well, when we got married, the fucking prenup lawyer really put a lot of bad scenarios in my head of like, oh, like, well, what's gonna happen if what happens to Plug Talk if, you know, like,
Yeah.
it's just so many weird scenarios.
Yeah, I had to do a will recently, and I didn't like that at all. My wife was like, "So if you die," and I'm like, all right, relax, man. Well, the lawyer will handle this. Like, well, what do you want to do if you die in this? I'm like, how many of these scenarios do you have figured out in your head?
But they've seen it all.
Yeah,
And
true.
meanwhile, you haven't even thought about any of this shit. You
No,
know?
I don't want to.
They're like, what happens to the house or the mortgage or whatever if she just decides that she wants to stop working or paying or being involved or whatever? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. Like,
Yeah.
stupid lawyer. I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get there. I'm not gonna like, what a buzzkill.
I'll be depressed.
Yeah. I'm gonna be
I'll do
super
that.
sad, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Must
what my
be
wife hits
sad.
me. She's like, so if we both die,
Yeah.
and then our kids will go, I'm like, dude, just enough. I don't know, fucking know. We don't have to talk about this.
My dad was just talking to me about that. One of his buddies, I was like, are you guys still friends? I never see you guys talking. And he was like, yeah, every time I talk to him now, he's bringing up, we need to fill out a fucking will. All he talks about is like our funeral.
Yeah,
It's his buddy. Every day the guy's like, where are you going to get buried? It's like, let's just have a beer.
It's just
dude.
his
Let's
hobby
just
now.
watch baseball.
Talk about it all the time.
Yeah. They're getting old. So it's like, yeah.
It's got to creep in. I mean, once you're in your 60s, not even 60s, yeah, I guess mid 60s, 70s, it's got to be just like a huge chunk of your day. Be like, dude, I'm going to die.
You see that with your parents were just people just die constantly. They're friends.
Yeah.
And my dad, I grew up, my dad reading the newspaper like, oh, Brian died. Brian Scott, he died.
Yeah.
And like my mom, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, wow, y'all are like drill rappers. You're so numb to this shit.
For real. Yeah. My mom will call me to tell me about it. It'll be like, so-and-so's uncle died. You're like, all right. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know. It's like, okay.
And you're like, they're telling you about people that you like don't even remember meeting.
Yeah.
And they're expecting you to be sad, and you're like, fuck. Like I haven't seen that guy in like 20 years. I don't fucking remember it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, R.I.P. My bad. Yeah, also
My
with
bad.
the boomers that's gonna be one after the other too, man. Just so many of them. It's gonna be business about to be boom
Yeah.
for the funeral
The
homes.
O'Leary funeral home.
O'Leary's gonna clean up because the baby boomers are the biggest like whatever generation or group of people.
Yeah.
They're gonna go down. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be one of the biggest transfers of wealth outside of COVID, I guess.
It might be time to buy a funeral home.
True. Plug Talk in the funeral home.
Yeah. Same building.
Yeah.
Tell the girls just ignore this.
Just have a crematorium.
Yeah.
All the shit that's going on. The smell of dead bodies. Don't let that turn you off or anything. Yeah.
Let's be professional.
Got your fucking pussy wet. Shut up.
You're making plans for your like dead husband. You're like, oh, fuck. I'm gonna fucking go. That's really funny. That's a funny thing to think about.
Because that's kind of like our scenario because we do No Jumper and the Plug Talk thing in the same building.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious.
And like we haven't really had any like weird overlap, but you always kind of wonder.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes like there'll be like a mob of 10 Pyrus leaving at the same time, and like a bunch of porn stars kind of showing up at the same time, and like the gang members don't want to leave. And like they want to kind of stick around, and they'll be asking me like, "So you're about to fuck her?" And I'm like, "How have I not emphasized this enough that you guys would understand that is what I do?" But like that happened the other day. This girl Haley Davies, and they're just looking at her, and she's like Australian, tan, huge fake butt. They're all just like gawking at her. They're like, "You're about to fuck her." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, that's how this goes."
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Getting the Pyro's respect.
Yeah.
True. I mean, that is definitely road to their heart for sure.
But some of them aren't feeling me because I've been abbreviating like to like the pie emoji and then the kangaroo. Pie-roo.
They don't like that.
I feel like they might have had a little meeting and they decided to not let me use that emoji combination anymore.
Yeah. Have you ever run into like a serious threat due to like, you know, dealing with people in like gangs and stuff and them kind of maybe turning on you or being deciding they don't like you all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've definitely dealt with some serious threats, but not like, you know,
Yeah.
I can handle myself.
Yeah,
I haven't really landed on one where I'm like, oh no, they're going to like show up and kill me like today.
Yeah.
But maybe like they'll kill me in the long run. But I can accept that
Yeah. I mean, yeah, true.
as long as it's not like an immediate threat.
Yeah. I got what you're saying.
That's kind of how I felt on 6th Street last night. Like
Yeah.
one of these people is going to kill me here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Snake
that would
guy.
be- I mean, that would be, yeah, that'd be fucked up.
Adam, you kind of are the godfather of Black people podcasts. If Black people really didn't
Yes.
start doing podcasts,
I will accept that. Don't go into any more detail. People are going to love me taking credit for that. Yeah.
No, for real. Like you got all the black guys into podcasts. Like Black people weren't really listening to podcasts before. Like
Well, I'm going to give it to Tax Stone. In like 2013, 2014, he came out and like, but that's like such a sad story though, because he was like the king of basically like introduced like anybody from the hood in New York, especially to like podcasting, this guy Tax Stone. But then he like basically had like a war of words going with like another rapper. And then he showed up at a T.I. concert in the middle of Midtown Manhattan and ended up getting into a situation and fucking like ended up shooting this dude's bodyguard / friend. And then now he's locked up doing like 30 years. So like he had like the street podcast. And that story just like ended abruptly when he killed this dude.
Damn.
And that was a wild thing for me to see. That was definitely the moment where I was like, oh shit, like real street dudes getting into podcasting could have some crazy ramifications. This is so different than how I'm used to communicating with people. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Fuck. Yeah.
It's like
you
all
have
the
a-
mob guys are doing it.
Like what?
Italian mafia dudes are doing podcasts.
Oh, yeah,
They
I've
sit
seen-
down and just snitch.
But it's
Yeah.
all the dudes who already snitched,
Yeah.
for the most part. And that's kind of like a dead scene. Like a lot of these gangs and shit are still like super active, whereas like the mafia shit is just like not what it used to be.
Yeah, I think I've heard people try to say it's coming back, but I don't think it's like anything like
What,
it
the
was.
Italian mafia?
Yeah, I've heard like rumors of it in Philly, like the mob's coming back. They do gambling, and it's like, I guess, man. What do they own a website now? Like,
Steak.com.
But yeah, no, I think the Italian mafia. I mean, I don't want to, I think they're done. I don't want to stoke their rage, but I think they're pretty much done.
Yeah, we don't want to make any enemies, but
No.
Yeah.
for sure,
Yeah, no,
they seem like they're not doing shit anymore. Yeah,
true.
or at least you don't hear about it. Yeah.
Did you see that we had Cal? I wasn't here for that one. But we had Andrew Callahan on. He was saying that the Trank is starting kind of gang wars in Philly, where the Tranks controlled I think he said Mexican cartels, but then Chinese gangs have started making like a powder form of it. And if you get caught selling like the Chinese version, you'll get killed.
Whoa.
The cartel will like put a hit out. They'll put it on like WhatsApp. Like, here's the guy's head. There's the guy's picture. Here's where he lives. Bounty. Whoever kills him gets blah, blah, blah.
Whoa. That's how they put the hits out now?
That's
honestly,
what they said. I
I
don't
know about the trank, but I didn't know that there was like a war for who was going to be supplying it. Dude.
Yeah, they're saying you can just go on WhatsApp. If you get caught selling like another gang's trank, their picture goes up on WhatsApp, and they're just like, here you go. Like
That's amazing that it's like
$2,000.
that transparent about who they want dead.
Yeah.
I'm sure the cops don't care.
Yeah. Well, you always just Telegram and WhatsApp, and it's just like, oh, you can just commit whatever fucking crime you want on here.
Yeah, I always wonder about that. It's like, can you? Because it's like, I guess you can, but it's like there was an app in Europe that it was like a version of that, and they just it was just the Fed set it up the whole time.
Well, like
and they just arrested a ton of people.
After the Silk Road, there's just been like a million different like online dark web drug databases. 'Cause I used to know dudes who were getting fucking like Molly off the Silk Road in like 2012.
Yeah.
And they would just order it and it would come in like an envelope with a bunch of fucking pills and shit. And like, I don't know. Like, I guess like I watch YouTube videos, like people always will do like a big exit scheme before the cops get them now, where they like rip off people for like millions of dollars once they've gained their trust before they get caught, typically.
That's kind of smart. I knew a dude who used to do that with Molly, and he would just go follow fish. He would just order Molly on the dark road and follow fish all summer and sell it.
Follow
what?
fish?
Fish, the band.
Oh,
Yeah, my bad. The
I
jam
thought,
band.
it was new slang I didn't know about.
No, the band.
He
He
was
would
just
just
following
follow
fish
the
all
band
summer.
Fish and sell Molly all summer. He got off the dark web.
It
That
feels
was
like
just
it would
his
be
life.
so easy to be like a drug dealer.
Yeah.
Besides the, you're doing it right now.
No,
Okay,
no,
my bad,
no.
my bad.
I'm retired. I'm retired.
I don't know. Like until you just get like, I guess it seems easy to me now because I just know like a million people who would be willing participants who would like love to shop. And
Yeah.
like, you wouldn't have to like dip into the seedier parts of society.
Yeah, but you always will run into them though. It's like you'll cross paths, but yeah. Well, the problem is too. It's like it technically is easy. It's just you're dealing with people most of the people who are doing it just have no self control whatsoever. It's like you just like give a guy some weed and you're like, all right, good luck with this, and he's like, he'll just get hammered in his car and smoke blunts on the way home and get pulled over, and you're just like,
And just rat you out, yeah.
dude, come on, man.
I remember when
all
I
you
tried
have
to
to do
sell
is drive
coke.
this to a place.
I tried to sell coke in like 2013 or 14 or something, and like I would like wake up to like 18 missed calls from like one Asian guy at 4 a.m. who
Yeah.
just like you just realize like, oh, if you want to do well in this business, you have to be willing to wake up at 4 a.m. to go sell 1 gram of cocaine to this one fucking fiend who will tell on you in a heartbeat when it comes down to it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad life. But yeah, well now though, people just sell drugs on like Snapchat.
Yeah.
They just put a thing out and they're like, "Hey, I have pills." And apparently the cops all have Snapchats too, and they'll just be a girl on Snapchat. Anyone who has a felon who gets out of jail, they follow them right away on social media, and it's just like we can just watch this guy now.
I was having a conversation with somebody the other day about like making money on Snapchat, and I realized like 5 minutes into the conversation that I was talking about like the actual ads that you run on Snapchat, like the normal monetization shit that they do, and he was talking about selling pounds of weed and like fentanyl and shit on fucking Snapchat, and I was like, oh fuck no, dude, I'm like talking about something completely different.
Something like Google affiliates ad program.
Yeah, it would have been like amazing content if we had been recording that conversation, because we were like, like every comedy you've ever seen, there's like that moment where you're talking about one thing and they're talking about the other thing, and it's like, haha, they're confused, but it was like about something pretty serious.
That's sick. He assumed you were just selling fentanyl on Snapchat aside from everything else. He's
That's
like,
what I was
"Yo,
thinking
get out of here."
afterwards. I'm like, I got a lot going on. You really think I'm selling drugs on Snapchat as well? Fuck, all right.
Yeah, that's that is such a bizarre move. But I guess if you don't really think about it, because there's people who don't care about getting caught at all. And you run into them and you're like, oh, this is not good.
You see that with a lot of the drill rappers killing each other, where it's just like, oh fuck, like you don't even care. You weren't even scared of 30 years in federal prison.
Crazy.
Props to you.
They need to cut it out.
Yeah.
I'll jump into the conversation. Those drill rappers, could they stop killing each other?
Hey man, I'm with you. Yeah, they need to chill.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be chill if they all just kind of, became one gang. Actually might be kind of gang blasphemous, but yeah, they should all get together, dude. That's not nice.
Get together and feel all right.
Yeah, dude.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Let's talk about sex. Guys, remember the days when you were always ready to go? Now you can increase your performance and get that extra confidence in bed. Blue Chew isn't that important to have confidence in bed?
Big time.
Now that porn's in everybody's mind, you think of, God damn, there must be a guy railing the girl I'm having sex with.
Yeah,
You know,
true.
she must have gotten drilled before.
Let's get into it.
And you got to try to drill him.
Just ask her. Start asking her, like, what have you done before?
Yeah,
while you're
that's what
inside?
you should do. You should go, has anybody ever drilled you?
You a dirty girl.
Isn't it important to drill as hard as you can? Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, Levitra, but in chewable tablets and at a fraction of the cost. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready when an opportunity arises. Nice. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you've approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Personal endorsement, I've done it. It works. It gives you hard boners.
Love that.
Blue Chew wants to help you have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. Chew it and do it. We've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code DRENCHED at checkout and pay just $5 in shipping.
Ooh.
That's BlueChew.com, promo code DRENCHED to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
Yay.
We thank them. Thank you, Blue Chew. Send me a sample so I can jack off with the hardest boner I've ever had.
That would be awesome. Outside. Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 5 million members. It is the most fun and exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. You just pick more or less on two.
Getting the giggles for?
I don't know. You just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash.
Whoa.
Yeah, man.
You ever think about that?
I mean, bro, I would love to 100x my shit. With Prize Picks, you could turn $10 into $1,000 in a single game watching your favorite sports this summer. You can make a Prize Picks lineup in as little as 60 seconds. That's actually really nice.
It could all change
True.
in one game.
More. You just need to pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections, and you're locked in. I do really like that, how simple that is.
Yeah.
There's always action on Prize Picks, and this is the perfect time to try out something new as basketball is winding down. Make sure to try out esports this month because for every Wednesday and Saturday in June, if your lineup doesn't win, you'll get your entry fee back. Nice.
That is very
Choose
nice.
from Counter-Strike 2, Call of Duty, League of Legends, and more. Like I said, I love it. It's simple, streamlined. Let's fucking go. Download the app
That's
today
your
and
personal
use code.
endorsement?
Yeah, simple.
I need you to
streamlined.
get involved in this. You'll actually really enjoy it.
I would have
You
a
would
good
love
time.
It. It's
Action.
getting in the action.
Get in the action.
I don't know how it helps.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to watch.
Yeah, dude, I would like it. I like to just find out the next day. Just be
Yeah.
like, damn, pick 2 people
Got
at
it.
random, see what's
Yeah.
up, see if I can fucking 10x my shit real quick. 100x my shit. Download the app today and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, download the Prize Picks app and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Yeah, I do got to get in on the action here.
Guys, shout out to our favorite sponsor, True Classic. So presumptuous,
I know.
but we do like it. Shout out to our favorite sponsor, True Classic, for making us fellas look and feel good no matter how we move.
I like that.
Elevate your style this summer with True Classic, where timeless pieces meet modern comfort. Our favorite sponsor, True Classic, is here to help you make it a summer to remember. That's funny. In clothes you will never forget. Say goodbye to old, worn-out tees and hello to True Classic's ultra-comfortable essentials range.
I'm going to model the gear, dude.
You look good in that. You are jacked, bro.
I've been getting fucking yoked, dude.
Why are you so young?
I just been lifting, get on my macros, bro. What are you talking about?
From fitted t-shirts, athleisure, jeans, sweaters, outerwear, and more, make it a True Classic. Whether you're hitting the gym, relaxing at home, or exploring the globe, True Classics has you covered. They've already helped over 2 million men look great in their apparel, so now you can save big while you do so. Damn, they made 2 million guys look good?
Yeah, bro.
You better hurry up and look good. There's 2 million fucking dudes out there looking good.
True.
You better join.
All you
Join
got
or
to do is
die.
put on the tee, man. You're in.
Verbatim.
2 million man march towards some motherfucking pussy.
For a limited time only, get 25% off when you shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassic.com/MSSP. Personal endorsement. Matt said it. You want to scorch some pussy this summer? This summer is ours.
I just ram chicks in my True Classic shoulders. I go,
You fucking check women.
I check them. I go, yo, what's
No.
up, babe? No, in like a playful way.
Playful.
But you let them see, like, yo, what's the fuck's good?
Yeah, they go, oh my god, the way it contours.
And I go, oh, I'm married, but I'm trying to get you some pussy for my boys. I still get pussy. I just don't partake in it.
It is a nice assist shirt
channeling
as
it.
well. If you wear True Classics, girls go, damn, he must have hot friends also. What's that, a True Classic tee you bought from a podcast? I'd like to suck this guy's dick. Designed to accentuate your best features, True Classic. Wait, does he get his clothes from podcasts? Designed to accentuate your best features, True Classic shirts are tailored for a perfect fit, snug in the arms and chest, and just the right amount of room in the midsection. That's what I like. The best part is that True Classic sells premium products at an affordable price. You can get their best-selling t-shirts, hoodies, jeans, and more in 3, 6, and 9 packs. Seriously, whatever you choose, you can't go wrong with True Classics. All their clothing can be mixed and matched and designed to work with your lifestyle, so you can look and feel your best each and every day. In fact, True Classics is so committed to their products, they even have a 100% perfect fit guarantee and easy returns.
Shit.
So, if you're ready to upgrade your closet, shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassic.com/MSSP and save up to 25% off your first order. Discover the perfect blend of summer vibes and timeless elegance with True Classic. Shop now and elevate your summer wardrobe with ease. That's trueclassic.com/MSSP and save up to 25% off your first order.
Thank you, TC.
Thank you, TC, our favorite sponsor.
It is. I mean, they are. It's The pills are the worst thing. I told all my black friends that started doing Percocets years and years ago, I was like, guys, white dudes have already done this.
Yeah.
It worked out terrible for us. Please don't take those. And like, no, man, these are cool. And I was like, they're just not, guys.
I spent a long time thinking the dudes were like exaggerating how many perks they were taking, and then I've like been around when people were buying it and realized like, oh, he's buying 8 perks for tonight.
Oh yeah.
God damn.
And that's when you're like, oh fuck, okay, this is not like an image. This is like a very
What
real
happened?
problem.
I've seen one guy that I was friends with do perks like that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He just sat down and sweat.
Yeah.
All he'd do is sweat it.
You sweat.
He would come in. I would play video games. He would sit next to me, drenched in sweat,
What were you doing
and
with
just
this man?
sleep.
Just hanging out?
We were in college.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He caught me jacking off. It was over the summer. I didn't think anyone was home, and I was jacking off on a desktop in the living room.
What was he coming
I
back?
was ass naked. And he was on perks, and he just sat on the couch, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here, dude!"
I think he was like too numb to really
for real,
comprehend
like-
what was going on.
What?
Just sweating. Just not sleeping and sweating is what those guys are up to.
That's all he did.
And then they get pissed. They
Yeah, they
perk
get
rage
real,
out.
real
They get
mean.
real mad at like
Yeah.
somebody just catches their wrath. They'll be like, my fucking dad's a fucking asshole. And you're like, bro, what is your problem? You've taken 30 Percocets in 2 days. Just chill out. Yeah, dudes crush it. And then when they're cut with the whatever it is, the acetaminophen, it fries your liver. So dudes will take like 20 perks.
But that's just the Tylenol, right?
That's what I'm saying. But Tylenol itself crushes your liver.
I
You're
just
like-
recently found out about that, is that they really do not want those. Like if you're a real perk user, you don't want the bonus Tylenol in there.
oh, dude, it kills you.
Yeah.
It fucks you up. But I think we're
Is that all it does?
the what?
You just sit there and sweat?
I mean, in a perfect world, it's like dudes take perks and they still have like a lot of, and like honestly, if I took one right now, I'm gonna feel real soft and mushy and like fun and like having a good time and shit. But then like a couple hours later, you're gonna start to feel bad, like you're just kind of craving it and like.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like dudes seem like they're having a great time on it up until they get to the point where it seems like they're having an absolutely terrible time on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's when they run out and then they go, oh, I'm physically addicted. This is not very good.
Yeah, and I know dudes who've spent like years of not running out, where they're just like, we're just fucked up, and then finally they can't get it for whatever reason, and it's just hell on earth.
Yeah. I didn't like them. I took them a couple times and I was just kind of like, I didn't get it. But they say people are wired differently. Especially they say if you have like severe like parental neglect, opiates really fill that void, and it hits people pretty hard. Not all the time, but for some people, yeah.
Yeah, when
That's what
she got her
Dr.
tits
Gabor
done,
Mate says.
I was pretty proud that I didn't take her pain pills
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
because I really wanted to. I really wanted
Yeah.
to just like steal half of them and like hope she didn't notice. But I was like, stop myself.
Good for you, man.
That is a big moment.
Yeah, that's self control.
Yeah, I had birthday cake in my house all weekend. I had the tiniest slice. That was one tiny
Yeah, how
slice.
about Simpson? We were watching UFC on Saturday, and Brian Simpson comes in late. He opens my freezer. There was Sean's birthday cake was in there. from 2 months. He just sits down on the couch right there with a plate and a fucking giant slice of birthday cake.
Frozen birthday cake?
Yeah. And then halfway through, he's like, I didn't
ice cream.
realize this was ice cream cake. Like, he sat down with a cake, and we were all laughing at him, and he was like, what? I was like, nothing. That's the craziest shit I've ever seen anyone do. Walk into someone's house and grab a birthday cake.
But are you at the point where you could like walk into a party and they have a bunch of cake and shit and you're just not that tempted? Because for me, I feel the same way about cake as I feel about perks, which is like, yeah, this is going to feel real good for a real short period of time. And then like my stomach's going to be mad at me. I'm going to feel fat, etc. And
yeah, I don't have a strong desire for cake.
But then, you know what she did? She bought like a fucking $90 Dwayne The Rock Johnson collab salt and straw cake around the holidays.
Oh, what?
So Dwayne The Rock Johnson is an American wrestler and movie star.
Yes.
I didn't know he has
But
cakes
he's in
too.
the cake game?
And then there's this like ice cream place called Salt and Straw that we frequent. That is like the best fucking ice cream place ever. And they did a collab with The Rock on an ice cream cake, but it was like fucking $90. Like what was it, like $100? Like yeah, and it was like this big. And I swear to God, I ate like 2 pieces of it every night for like 2 weeks. Like whatever weight I'm working on losing right now is like highly
just from that.
Yeah, and it pissed me off so bad too that it said on the front of it, Dwanta. Like Dwayne plus Santa. And that to me is just like abhorrent. Like, how could you? Like, that is the dumbest
Dwanta?
fucking sounding thing ever. And it had like a cartoon of The Rock, but it didn't really look that much like The Rock. But I kind of thought it was like bootleg. And then I went to his Instagram and saw that he had like a reel promoting this cake. And I was
So
like,
that's like a partnership for him, the ice cream cake.
yeah, but
That's
I mean, this
wild.
dude's doing movies, getting paid like $100 million or whatever.
Yeah.
And
And
he's
what's
out
he
here
up to?
promoting a fucking cake.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
It was
like,
amazing. I ate it every day for fucking like 2 weeks. Yeah.
He's done it again.
It was unreal.
That is funny having just like dealing with that like cake. Just like I've
Can't
had
have
it
cake
before.
in the house, dude.
Well, it's in the house.
You gotta
You-
throw that cake
You're like,
out.
I'm just gonna have 2 slices. Then I'll be like, what if I eat all of it tonight?
Yeah.
And then my body just processes it, and I'm done with this whole cake. But confronting the Rock's image every time you do it is kind of sinister.
No, that's why it's almost good that the cartoon didn't really look like him. But
Yeah.
but I feel like having a kid, like every time I've ever like lost a bunch of weight in my life, it was just by like eating really strictly and not having any temptation in the house.
Yeah.
And one thing I've learned from having a kid is that like almost anything will be tempting because I'll eat like a whole fucking box of Ritz crackers that
Yeah.
she puts like 4 of them in the kid's lunch. I'm just like crushing a sleeve. That's
Yeah,
embarrassing.
the kid scraps are tough too. Because I'll be like, oh, I'll make you guys, we'll make you chicken nuggets. And I'll be
Yes.
like, I'll make 75 chicken nuggets. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm like, well, these are leftovers. And you just
It's like
crush 'em.
girlfriend scraps, too.
Yeah, girlfriend scraps.
And the
Kid
kids
scraps.
eat
dinner.
slowly.
Very similar.
Switch plates. Now I'm eating 2 dinners every single time we go out to eat.
My kid will eat like, an eighth of her quesadilla, and then I'll just like take it upon myself to eat the rest of it. And then like 20 minutes later, she wants more quesadilla. And I'm just,
It's fine.
so the thing is, I was off some perks. And,
That does feel bad when you're like, where'd it go? And you're like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. I just gobbled it down like an ogre. Yeah. Yeah, I crushed the food. Or it's just like, you know what? You guys have been really good today. We're going to get ice cream. And it'll start being bad. And I'm like, I'm going to give you guys one more chance.
You want the ice
I'm like, you guys are getting ice cream. I just want ice cream. And then they'll be bad. And I'm like, all right, come on, guys. For real. We got to get this ice cream. I need you guys. And I'm like, let's go.
but
guys
you have the thing where like you can't tell your kid you're going to do anything because if you mention it, they are incapable of understanding that it's not going to happen in like 10 minutes. Like if you're like, maybe if you're good today, we can get ice cream tonight. And then they're like, ice cream. They're going to mention it every 10 minutes for the rest of the day. And then if you end up not getting the ice cream for whatever reason, you are the worst fucking person on earth.
The concept of time is they have none of it. You can tell a kid, be like, 5 more minutes.
Oh, they have no clue.
They'll stand there for 10 seconds and go, is that it? Was that 5 minutes?
Yep.
But my kid will tell Alexa to set a timer for 5 minutes.
Oh, he keeps
That's
you
good.
honest. Did you ever fake the timer? Be like, I'll give you 5 minutes. You're like, set a timer for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I do it all the time.
But my kid will say, Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. And then,
It's a pretty smart kid.
yeah, it's fucking.
That is pretty smart.
But you do it one time in front of them, and then they realize they can do it.
Yeah.
And they realize that they can control the music.
Yeah.
That's a reason to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Because my kid, anything I
Yes.
play, she'll just, Alexa, play Let It Go.
Yeah, dude.
like, fuck, okay.
We're going through another phase of Let It Go. In my
I have
house
to
right
battle the kid. Whenever the kids are over at my parents' house, my nieces and nephews, my Spotify is on my parents' Alexa. So I'll be driving around listening to music, and it'll cut off. And then I have to call the house and be like, fucking get off the lip.
Yeah.
And you'll just hear a kid in the back like, no, baby shark. You got to argue with Phil. He's like, come on,
Just
let him play it. Listen to a podcast or something.
Yeah, listen to what I'm listening to.
Listen to the radio.
Listen to Lil Baby.
That'll get him off, though. I do that because I can control the Alexa from here.
Oh, you
hit
can
him.
do it from here.
I can play DMX in my parents' kitchen right now.
That's so fun. That's so
At full volume. You can control the volume. You can put it to as loud as it goes. And they scream. They go nuts. Alexa, volume down off.
We were in your basement doing the podcast at one time.
Just blasted on them.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there's nothing. DMX is, I think, there's nothing that can
Kryptonite to a
activate an
father.
old white guy harder than
Yeah.
DMX. An old DMX album, like, what the fuck?
Just the first song. First words. This is what the fucking shit I be talking about.
True, that will activate them, dude.
Yeah.
He says the thing about fucking a horse. I
The
got
what?
blood on my dick
Oh,
because
yeah,
I fucked
fucked a
a horse or whatever.
corpse.
Or corpse. Yeah.
Corpse.
Well, yeah,
Damn.
I remember like being in 8th grade and like arguing about if it was horse or corpse. And my mind like rewrote it to horse again.
It's like, fucking a horse is way harder than
we had
fucking
a-
a horse.
Yeah, why? Yeah, wow.
I went to Catholic school and we had an assembly one time of this guy that was like a Christian music guy. And he was like, you guys need to stop listening to crap. And then he brought those lyrics up in the assembly. He brought up, I got blood on my dick because I fucked a corpse. And he was like, you think this is okay? And we were just like, yes.
It's art.
Dude, this is hilarious.
Was it acronymed or did he just call it rap?
He was like, crap.
He just expected you to get it, or he like explain.
The whole assembly was trying to get us to stop listening to rap.
You can't spell crap without rap.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Think about it. But even in like 5th grade, I was looking at those kind of guys like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Like, this dude has not done anything with his
No,
life.
you're
Why
the
the fuck
well
would
guy.
I listen to this guy?
Well, assemblies are the funniest things possible.
We had a whale guy come to our school, and he would he's this dude with a ponytail. Our school would pay to talk about whales.
Come in and talk to the kids about whales.
But apparently, the guy was the whale man was allegedly a devil worshiper. I was at a Catholic school and someone was like, "Yeah, me and him hailed Hitler and spit on the church steps."
Whale man hailed Hitler.
He claimed him and the whale man hailed Hitler and spit on the church steps. Like,
I got in trouble in 10th grade because I started a band called Jewish Cemetery.
All right.
Because my school was right next to a Jewish cemetery. So we thought that was a good band name. We never even practiced. You know, there are like a lot of band names in high school that like you didn't have to like perform music or anything.
That's
We
so
thought that was a pretty good band name, and then we got suspended for it. Yeah,
You guys suspended for Jewish cemetery?
Jewish Cemetery. It was like I was offended because I'm like, I'm not saying that like it's a good thing that there are all
But
these
it
dead-
is a thing.
Yeah, this is a real thing.
Yeah.
And it's not like anything sinister happened for almost any of these Jews. They just died of like natural causes for the most part, like car accidents and shit. Like, I'm not celebrating it. I'm just acknowledging that it exists. I was literally in 10th grade telling the principal this. No, you are suspended anyway.
That's crazy.
Right? I had another band called Retarded Army, and we drew a cartoon of a retard and like made flyers and hung them up on the hallway. And then I also
Suspended for that?
I don't think I got suspended, but I was told that it's not appropriate for me to mention or promote
Retarded
my
Army.
band.
Retarded Army is way
Retarded
worse than
Army.
the Jewish cemetery.
Yeah, because like, you know, dead Jews definitely exist, but retards, you're like not supposed to call them retards in school.
Yeah, certainly not summon the army.
Yeah.
Summon the troops.
Whole
a problem.
army of them?
That'd be an ice cream.
Retarded army. is
You
such
got
a
to promise
good
those
name.
guys ice cream. They'll be setting timers. They'll be
Damn, I'm sorry that happened to you. That's bullshit.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Been reeling from it ever since.
Yeah, blood on my dick because I fucked a horse might be my favorite.
Fuck the horse.
Got blood on my dick because I fucked a horse.
Rest in peace. He's been dead like just enough years for me to like think that was okay to assume that he was into bestiality.
He was very homophobic in those songs also.
Yes. And very into dogs. His back.
Loves dogs.
R.I.P. Boomer. For one dead dog. Like your dog lives like 10 years. You're
Yeah,
going to
that was-
dedicate your whole back to it. That's like such a level of dedication. Like,
That is the toughest back tat you can get, though. Just your dead dog on your back.
But they would always say about DMX that like he would have a whole day planned and that he would just start talking to like a hobo outside the hotel and the whole day would be canceled because he would end up in like a 5-hour conversation with this dude.
Really?
And he wouldn't give a fuck. The meet and greet is canceled. The club pop up is over. I'm talking to this bum.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's kind of sick.
It's kind of hard for me to imagine like making it anywhere in life if that was how you thought about your time.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just going to torpedo my whole day to talk to this crackhead.
That's actually really funny. Just especially thinking of like the cadence he talks. Like, hey, sir, like, what's up, dude? Just talking to him for 5 hours.
Why the fuck you outside?
Well, he smoked crack too, didn't he? DMX was big on the crack. So they might have had a shared mutual interest as well.
Yeah.
For sure, that's probably where that went at some point.
True.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing out here?
I want to do it too.
Yeah, thank God for that. Thank God, we don't smoke crack. That'd be terrible as well.
For sure.
Crack
That's
would
a bad
suck.
one.
You ever smoke crack?
No.
Good.
A lot of coke, but
Yeah, never
never
crack.
went down the crack route.
It's good.
You?
No,
You?
never smoked crack. I've know of a couple people who've done it like once, like one-offs, and they're like, yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
I did meth one time.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How was that?
It's pretty fantastic.
Yeah, that's really nice.
I was just with this girl and she was like looking for drugs at a party and then she like came up to me with like some rocks in her hand and she was just like, just eat this
What?
and we'll be fine. It'll be great. And then I like, after doing it, I kind of realized like, oh, she's doing this all the time. Like she's always on this.
Yeah.
And we stayed up for like 2 days, more or less, fucking and doing meth. And then
Just eating it?
we were snorting it by the end of it. I think eating it was kind of like an immature route towards getting fucked up. But then like I had like the 2 worst days ever of my life after doing meth for 2 days.
Yeah. So that was enough to just be like, all
Yeah,
right.
I was like, okay, I can't do that anymore. And I can't fuck with this girl anymore because she's a meth head. That's when I figured it out. Yeah. And that's when I figured out why she was hanging out with these like 80s like rocker dudes.
Oh,
She was hanging out with dudes that looked like Lemmy. But they weren't Lemmy, but they like basically dressed like exactly like Lemmy was probably dressed at that moment.
yeah, that's tough. That's what I've heard. I've actually never done coke before.
Really? Shit.
Never done it. I'm happy about that, but I've heard that happen to a lot of
She's
dudes.
like, I was doing cocaine last night.
No, I don't touch that stuff.
But once you do coke, drinking just feels like, oh, what? Like, why would I ever drink again if I couldn't just supercharge myself every 15 minutes with cocaine? Yeah.
Yeah, until it's bedtime.
Yeah. And that's when you have to take
Xanax.
Xanax. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's pretty
I
much how
remember
that
that.
goes. Yeah.
That's how you die.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll fuck you up. So I remember, because back in the day, I tried selling coke when I was younger, and then people would be like, can you get me Xanax? And I'd be like, what do you want with Xanax? And I'm like, well, it helps us fall asleep. And I was like, oh, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
It's kind of miserable, though. Then you got to just kind of like abort the day.
But like the hangover from Xanax is fucking tight, and the hangover from everything else sucks. Like,
Really?
yeah, because you just feel so like good and just like loose, like when you wake up the next day after doing a ton of Xans. But then like later in the day, because the half-life of the Xans is just so long, and then later in the day that wears off as well, and then you feel like shit. But like I have a lot of great memories of like going out riding bikes like at the skate park and shit from like the night before's Xan hangover and just feeling great.
It's pretty tight.
Yeah, but I had to leave. I haven't done real drugs like that in like 5 years.
Nice.
Yeah, I had like the most epic orgy of all time with my wife and Riley Reed and Gina Valentina and this girl Abby. And holy shit, like there's a video on Pornhub. Like you can see the last time I ever did coke.
Oh, really?
Well, like my dick and like the girls sucking it on. Yeah, and that was
I mean,
that
it's
was the
tough
end.
to stop if it's going that well.
How much did I stop?
No, I'm saying it's hard to walk away. But things are going well.
It was just like the 2-day hangover after that I was just like, okay, I'm 34 or whatever.
Yeah.
This is,
Got to stop at some point.
I gotta stop. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough part about it, I feel like. Because I knew someone who got kicked out of their friend's wedding for doing coke in the bathroom
The fuck?
in like their mid-30s. And I was like, that's tough.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Who was in charge of the bathroom? Like,
I think it was like the groom was in there, heard someone vacuuming up some lines and looked over and was like, you motherfucker, get out of here.
I would not
bitch
have
ass groom.
cared at all. I'm almost 100% sure
Yeah.
people were doing coke at my wedding.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta let them do. Just
Yeah, I don't know. It's a secondhand report. I wasn't there. I just heard the guy get kicked out for doing coke at a wedding.
I mean, I'm sure he was being a problem.
Yeah, true.
It wasn't just like a nice guy
It
doing
wasn't like,
blow.
hey.
Yeah.
If you offer my mom a line, you're in trouble. But like besides that, if you want to go, he went in the bathroom.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I might not have the full story. Shane, you might be right.
I
Maybe
bet he was causing a ruckus.
Causing a ruckus on the
and
dance
then
floor.
in the bathroom doing blow. It's like, all right, dude.
Yeah, peace out. That makes more sense actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never done it. I'm happy. I've never done it. I never hear it. It always. You've said
always
before.
negative.
You said before. If you use it, you can harness it business wise. Is that a true quote or my?
Yeah, no, I think that like people who are able to harness their drug use for a certain amount of time are sometimes like the people who create like the best art and like are able to do things that are pretty incredible with their life, but inevitably doing it in the long run just doesn't really work out. But for sure, like some of the best rap music of all time is by dudes who are like doing way too much lean or Molly or whatever it was. And like a lot of the best, new wave music or metal or like fucking all this shit from the 80s, and especially a lot of like cinema. I feel like a lot of those movies that I watch now, I'm kind of like, oh yeah, you guys were on tons of coke and that powered you through this.
Yeah.
And something has been lost by the fact that you can't just be like a lone wolf on cocaine and just make a movie.
True.
I mean, maybe you can. I don't know, but it seems like that would be a pretty good method.
That would be pretty tight. There was that. I don't know if this guy did coke, but there was that guy Vincent Gallo who did like one man movies for the most part. Dude, did you ever see Buffalo 66 is great.
Is that the head one?
No, that's
I do this every time.
Brown Bunny.
All right.
Brown Bunny's a movie where it's just him driving a muscle car, and then he eventually gets head at the end, and it's over.
Oh wow,
that's pretty tight. He wrote it and directed it himself. Came up with the whole idea himself.
That's an easy one. Yeah. What if I drove a sick car and got head?
Yeah, it's pretty. The movie. Did you ever see it before, Gardini? It's like kind of sick. It's just him, it's just like an in the car shot of him just racing around.
That's the one that Siskel and Ebert gave a bad review to, and then he wished cancer upon them, and they got cancer. And he was like, "I told you not to fucking give me a bad review."
Damn. He's a complete man. The guy in Entourage, like the crazy director guy, supposedly based off him.
Whoa.
Yeah, but just a little cinema knowledge. It's my only cool movie I know. I don't watch any movies. Well, dude, I think we done did it, man.
Yeah.
I watched every single episode of Entourage over the course of like a month at one point in my life.
How'd you feel?
Recently, or was it like a while back?
No, it was like 10 years ago. But I remember feeling like, holy shit, that was like the worst procrastination ever. Like by the time I got done, I was just like, what the fuck, bro?
I did that. I watched Breaking Bad in a month.
Yeah.
And
I think I did that
I got
too.
done with it, and I was like, what was that?
Just blasted.
It was after I quit my job, and then I was going to Spain. I had a month off. Watched Breaking Bad for a month.
It's a good time to do it. You're in Spain, like I'm basically Heisenberg.
I know. I was nothing, dude. I thought I was going to be something. I got to Spain. I just cried in a hostel. I was like, I wish I was home. I can't even speak fucking Spanish.
It's a bad idea.
What the fuck was I thinking?
But I feel like Breaking Bad might be funnier now because it's like, as a dad, the idea of just telling your girl, like, hey, this is what I'm doing now. Like, fuck the kids. I'm selling meth. Like, they can do whatever the fuck they want to like make it seem more normalized in the show, but that just seems like a pretty hilarious
like
move.
he's got cancer.
Yeah,
he has
true.
to sell meth
just to kill this guy.
No, you're right. Yeah, that's how they like justify it.
Yeah.
That's how they make you think it's like kind of a normal decision in the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't pay our teachers enough. This guy has to link up with the Mexican cartel. Fucking be the plug. Entourage was sick because they didn't do coke until the final season. It's this Hollywood show, and in the very last thing, he's like, "What's this?" It's cocaine. Try it. And he's like, "Oh, okay."
Really? I don't remember that.
Entourage coke comes in like season 4, not a minute before, which is I was kind of like,
Should have been day one.
yeah, should have been the first episode.
Yeah.
I remember being so geeked up the first time I went to Earth Cafe. Because that's where they go in that shit. And it's just like a super, well, it is like a really trendy spot in Hollywood and shit. But like from my experience, it's not really like notable or good in any way. But in that show, they just make it seem like it's the coolest fucking thing.
Yeah, Friends does that with the Central Perk Cafe.
When I lived in New York, I thought about Entourage almost every day.
Did you really?
I would drive by Queens Boulevard next to my house. And that was the first thing I thought of every single day. I'd be in an Uber like, Entourage.
Did you ever rip one in your head? Did you ever go like, oh yeah, oh yeah?
When we did Legion of Skanks, were you living there at the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you see Cuomo and Dave Smith?
Holy shit, dude.
Cuomo
got his ass eaten, bro.
Well, Cuomo fucked him because he's like, you're running for politics. Let me tell you, this Legion of Skank thing you have going on, not a good idea. It's like, Cuomo, he knows exactly what he was doing too.
I listened to that whole thing.
Dickhead.
That fired me up.
Yeah, it was cool. Dave Smith's a beast, obviously.
No, he's great. I gotta watch that.
Cuomo just acknowledges at the beginning. He's like, "I'll never say sorry." If the second you say sorry, you can't say sorry.
I do kind of like Cuomo too now. He's kind of funny. He was
funny.
a
cocksucker in that.
He was a fucking asshole.
He has been funny on other things. Like I saw him on Adam Friedland show and shit.
I feel like Trump has kind of like opened the door for a lot of bad behaving politicians
to
just kind of own it. You know,
that's what he says. He's like, I don't have to apologize. It's something Trump does. And then in the middle of the thing, they're like, can you just say sorry for how you treated like Rogan about ivermectin? You're on ivermectin right now.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I didn't do anything wrong.
He's like, show me a tape. When he was like,
it's like, let me see the clips. There's a montage of him.
He goes, so that's proof of montage. And Dave's like, yeah, dude, that's the proof. It's like, okay, well, I mean, if you're going to, you're just trying to get like credit for yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
He was making me laugh through that whole thing though. He's such a motherfucker.
True. I guess if you put it that way.
He's kind of funny.
It is very funny to just be like, yeah, whatever, fuck all you guys.
I've never heard of any of you guys. What is a Legion of Skank? Not a good idea if you want to be in politics.
Whole crowd's against him.
Such a
whole crowd's against him.
That's what I'm saying. I was kind of just like, he was making me laugh.
Yeah.
Like, boo, you suck. He'd be like, yeah, okay, yeah, I know.
Yeah, whatever, lady.
His comeback's going to be so funny. He's the toughest lib there is.
He is a tough lib.
He's the toughest lib. Michael Rappaport got polarized, flipped. It was Cuomo, Rappaport, and now it's for sure Cuomo's the toughest lib there is.
De Niro's the most badass lib. Robert De Niro's the most badass lib, dude.
Yeah, but Cuomo could, I mean,
obviously
all
beat
respect,
his ass.
all respect, obviously, between the two of them.
I don't know. You see the Irishman? He was stomping that dude.
Tough lib. It's funny how funny that is.
Badass liberals, leather jacket, 50-year-old liberals, badasses.
No, if you want to laugh, go watch like Diddy's promotional material for like
Vote or Die.
Yeah, it just seems so funny now.
De Niro was outside of like the courthouse. Like I would kick this guy's ass. He's about Trump. People are like, get the fuck out of here. You're washed. You suck.
What? No. Is Sly the toughest lib?
Sly Stallone refuses to work with De Niro because he says he's a loudmouth or something like that.
Damn.
He doesn't like his
The geezers.
politics.
Dude, Expendables 9 is going to be lit, dude.
He refuses to work with him.
Really?
Yeah, I saw a tweet or something about
What? That's fucking bullshit, man. They're keeping us from a great masterpiece.
The geezers are getting hit hard with the news.
The algorithm fucks them, dude.
Yeah.
It does, dude. It crushed. They have fucks them up.
Yeah.
But either way.
It's wild. You have to be a political geezer. Like in my parents' neighborhood, like house by house.
Yeah.
Like there's the science is real sign. Then there's an American flag that's 20 feet tall. It's just a giant. It's like the size of that.
My mom had one of those signs that said like
Love is love.
or like science is real, trans women are women, like in the same like list of facts.
Yeah.
And I like made fun of her enough that I'm pretty sure she took it down.
That's good.
Yeah,
You did her a favor.
yeah, it's kind of embarrassing.
That
Love
is
is
kinda
love
funny,
is
though.
love.
They
Dude,
just
did we
get-
talk about fucking Austin FC when I went to that?
No.
The whole, you know how before I've talked about like MLS fan sections are literally just Antifa.
Yeah.
Like they're the exact same people. We went to the MLS game. The whole thing is trans. They're just holding up like trans flags. It says love is love everywhere.
There's like a soccer thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And American soccer fans they're politicizing like just being gay during a soccer game.
But when you come down south, like I haven't noticed this here, but when we went to Nashville like a year or two ago, for sure you see like hella billboards that are like the most conservative shit you could possibly imagine. Yeah. And then like you'll go to a random coffee shop and it'll be like, we love and accept our trans brothers and sisters. And like you're like, oh,
there's
shit,
nothing in between.
This is like a fucking war zone playing out. Like I live in Hollywood where it's like like in order to express some like pro-Trump sentiment, you basically are acknowledging that you're kind of on the fringe of society. Like but like in a lot of down south places, it's just like it's a real war.
Yeah, it's a battle.
Just like a disappointed Jesus billboard looming over coffee shops. Kind of nice. Yeah, it'll all play out, you know. I think, I don't know. I think it'll settle down.
But the MLS thing's funny because the whole team's just fucking Central American and Mexican dudes.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about transgender people during that.
I mean, they probably do give a fuck. They probably very specifically do not want anything to do with it.
There's players, they're like, here, you got to wear a rainbow jersey today. They're like, I'm not playing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's definitely, and the WNBA is fucking super politicized now too, man.
Yeah.
It's like it's like ground zero race war right now.
You see those chicks beating up Caitlyn? What
Yeah,
the
they're beating
fuck,
the fuck
bro?
out of her.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of into it sexually
I don't think you're that wrong.
for beating her up.
No, I mean for being sexually
I
charged.
can't help what I like, dude.
Yeah.
My love.
Watching a lady miss a layup, you go,
Yeah.
ooh. God damn, she's pathetic. I can help her.
I could so do that. I've done that in my yard like a
I do
million
that in my
times.
pool every day.
It's pool basketball.
Pool basketball, dude.
But they're like, I don't know anything about Caitlyn Clark except that she is apparently being picked on by these large black women. And
Yeah.
I feel terrible for her. Like, I'm just like deeply invested all of a sudden. I thought I would never, like, my boy Danny Mullen, he did like a vlog where he went to like a WNBA game and like tried to like sneak onto the court, and like he's like a comic, does all this stupid shit, but he fucking like was lampooning the WNBA as in like nobody will ever want anything to do with this.
Yeah.
And now I'm kind of like into it. I'm like, maybe because I never got into the NBA. I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll just like skip past that and become like extremely knowledgeable about the WNBA. Just be that guy.
That would be
That would be
awesome.
so tight.
Renegade WNBA commentator.
That would be so
Getting
fun.
into the
dude.
LA Sparks game tonight.
And his corner people at a party, like, yeah, you see the fucking Sparks
Yeah.
put up a double,
See the game tonight?
put up a single on. Yeah, I mean, I'm hype. It's dude. I was in Indianapolis.
You saw the fever.
I saw the people were swarming into that. That place
Yeah.
was packed out for Caitlin Clark. They want to see her dunk on a black lady.
It's impossible.
The country's going to explode. I was telling people I'm going to storm the Capitol if she dunks on a black lady.
If she dunks on a black lady, the country might end.
Yo. And it's like she's just beginning her career. So we have so many years of like watching this soap opera play out ahead of us. And they're not going to leave her alone.
No.
No, it's just going to get worse before it gets better.
Well, apparently the one lady who elbowed her is on, like, people are tweeting about it, like making fun of her, and she's going and liking their tweet.
Yeah. And she has like a long history of like violence and like on the basketball court. Like she's a fucked up person. Like, but Caitlin Clark, realistically, like she needs her like Malice in the Palace moment. She needs to like
Go in the
assault a
crowd.
fan.
Yeah, beat up all the gay dudes that
Well,
are watching.
if the WNBA is anything like prison, what I've learned is like you really got to stand on shit. You can't back down. Like she
True.
needs to assault someone.
Yeah.
Like, if she wants to earn her respect. Like people
does.
only fear violence.
Yeah,
she needs
true.
to turn up.
She does. She does. Nobody's saying. Everyone's like, "Oh, she's so good." And it's like, yeah, she needs to like just completely haul off on somebody.
The WNBA only understands violence. It's all the. I don't even know the team names.
Yeah, I don't know
The
either.
Sparks.
Sparkle shoots. Yeah, it's
Sparkle
like,
shooters.
I was saying when I was in Indianapolis, I'm like, I don't know your team's name. It's like the Indianapolis My Little Ponies.
No, that's the Fever. That's the only one I know.
It's the Feeve.
What's the Liberty? Is that New York? We know 'em.
It's kind of
You
fucked
would,
up. You
dude.
know all this,
Connecticut,
Lemaire. You
son.
pervert. How do you
You
know
would
all
know
this?
this.
I loved the WNBA before everybody else did.
Did
I
you
hate it
really?
now. Yeah.
You
I
liked
hate
the
it now.
WNBA?
Yeah, I used to play it in 2K all the time. I hate
Yeah,
it.
you are
He
such
always
a
plays with
pervert,
girls
bro.
in video games.
I want to be
dude.
your understudy. Like show me the way.
WNBA, and you played that?
Yeah, shout out Courtney Vandersloot. That was my lady.
Who was the girl from Delaware?
I don't know.
Della.
Deladon.
yeah,
I went to
Deladon.
high school with
Yeah.
her
Deladon.
brother. The Deladons are a prominent Delaware family. Yeah, I went to high school with shout out Gene Deladon. What's up, homie? But yeah, his sister was big time.
She was nasty.
Yeah, she was pretty good.
Well, I think we did it.
That was
did.
gay.
Did
Very
the
gay
motherfucking
combo.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Thank
was
you.
gay.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming here, for real.
Yeah, dude.
Appreciate it. No,
Crazy.
I was looking to like say gay
Yeah,
and
man.
retarded more, but like
Fire
got a
some
couple.
up. Fire. Take
like
us
a
out, dude. You're like
podcast where I just feel like I could just say a bunch of faggy things, but
Yeah, that's it.
a rip, dude.
like that's kind of the image here.
I'll give you an opportunity.
Oh.
What do you think of the WNBA?
I think it's really gay. No, I think it's great. I think it's amazing. I don't want these comments to follow me when I'm being considered for like commentator roles.
Oh, it will.
Actually, like the more you talk about this, the more I'm like feeling kind of ashamed that my own wife has never had any kind of basketball aspirations.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they're supposed to inspire you. Caitlin Clark should inspire you.
Yeah, she is tiny.
Point guard, man. Muggsy Bogues. Look him up.
Yeah, water girl. Do something. Get your ass off the couch.
Have her shoot some shots, man.
I want to motivate her. Yeah, I feel like this might have motivated her.
I was a water boy for girls' high school basketball.
Were you really?
Yes.
Talk about it, brother.
Nothing to talk about.
Talk
dude.
about it, brother.
Had to fight my bros to get the prettiest girls water. Kept it straight.
You're just skipping lazily. There you go.
I was a young man, dude.
Yeah, that's actually pretty
It
respectable.
was just me and lesbians, these two old nuns. We would battle over fucking Hairy Arm Lady. That's what her name was.
Hairy Arm Lady.
Hairy Arm Lady was the other. She was like a 50-year-old fat lesbian that would also be a water boy with me. It was me and Hairy Arm Lady.
Oh, but wait, all right. Did you see the clip of the one girl on the WNBA? She was talking to the other girl, and they caught her on the mic, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm about to be 30. My pussy old though."
Oh God.
Yo, I've never heard a girl say anything like that. I think she was like basically trying to say that she's fucked a lot of dudes, which is not really like something you hear a ton of girls brag about outside of the porn industry. But like, they caught her saying it. It's like an amazing clip.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's bragging about
How's
having an
Grindr
old
doing?
pussy.
Grinder?
Brittany Griner.
Oh yeah, what the fuck happened to her?
Lemaire was like, "Why are you asking me about the grinder?"
That's what I was thinking after they stole my weed out of my bag. It's like, I wonder if what's the Governor Abbott? Will he trade me for the agent of death, the angel of death, for these spliffs? I don't know.
I thought you were asking Lemaire how Grinder was
How's
doing. I'm
Grindr
like,
going?
How's
what the
Grinder?
fuck?
Oh, he's gay. Okay.
No, he's not.
Okay.
No, he loves WNBA like a heterosexual
What's
man.
Griner up to? Not playing?
Oh, that's the lady who got locked up?
Yeah.
Wait, she's not playing. Like she's worthless.
Her team played yesterday, and she had 0 minutes, 0.060 rebounds.
How's
So
she
I'm
doing this
sure-
season?
That's what we got for the angel of death.
Yeah.
Is that why we're fighting
fuck?
Russia right now?
Yeah,
It was a terrible deal.
That's
trying to
amazing.
get to her stats. It's taking forever.
It must have been funny to talk to the Vladimir Putin and be like, "No, the lady you took's in the WNBA." He's like, "What is that?" He's like, "It's the National Women's Basketball League." He's like, "I do not understand what you're talking about."
They let the women play basketball.
Professionally.
This is joke. You make joke to me. You're making joke now. No, for real. The Fever play the Sun. Why name a team after sickness?
But you ever Google like, is Brittany Griner a man?
Yes. You ever see Brittany got,
convincing.
like shirtless? Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
It feels like it's being suppressed when you Google it because there's not that much like hard hitting journalism into this. But she has no tits.
Yeah.
And the body of like a man.
This
for
shirt.
sure.
This shirtless pics of Griner?
Yeah.
Like she's an
I think she's
edge
shooting
case.
pool basketball.
She is not.
She'd be a menace in the pool.
She may be a biological woman, but it's an edge case.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's like testosterone use.
I mean, there's just like outlier women that have like
see how
way
many-
more testosterone than the average woman.
She definitely
you know?
does.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's proof, I guess.
Oh yeah, Brittany Griner mid.
That could just be from hard training, though. Like I started doing squats when I was in 9th grade. That's why I'm not 6'2".
That's real. That can affect your height.
No, they always would say that. They're like, if you lift too early, it fucks up your growth plate. So I always tell my wife, I'm
Yeah, I
always
remember
like,
that.
yeah, I would have been. My whole family's all like 6'2", 6'3". I'm like, bro, I'm
You're
basically
just clanging
6'4".
and banging too hard.
Yeah, I was just lifting 185 pounds
Yeah.
squat.
Yeah, was somebody telling me the guy from, I know we're going long, the 90 Day Fiance guy was not, you know that guy that's like,
Big Ed. Yeah.
yeah. Somebody was telling me that was like a genetic thing and he was like a handsome, normal guy before that.
What?
Wait, how is that genetic then?
Or not genetic, a disease.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's-
What did you think happened to him?
He got squatted.
Oh, you think he squatted? He squatted
I think he
himself.
was doing squats. He did too many squats. All right.
Was he trying to play it off like he did too many squats, or is that your hypothesis?
No, I'm just saying that just reminds me of a guy getting his shit fucked up.
Oh,
I didn't know
yeah,
that could
yeah.
happen to you.
Got you.
Is there an old picture?
When he was a kid.
I think he was a nice, handsome man.
I knew this dude who was a drug dealer and like a rival gang like broke into his apartment, so he jumped out the window and like destroyed his spine and lost like 3 inches of height.
Oh,
And I always think of that being like the opposite of that NBL thing that you can get now.
You can get the height extension thing?
Yeah, you can get like your femur lengthened.
what?
Yeah,
I might
pretty
reclaim.
good,
I might
yeah.
reclaim what's mine. It's 6'2".
Dude, you
I
can't.
would get the
You'll be
dick.
too
I would get the
powerful.
dick. No, I would get. The,
need
if
the
I'm
dick.
gonna, yeah, I would get the
I'm gonna
hog.
say put my femur in my dick.
True. I would lose. Yeah, I would take
all of my bones.
take 3 inches of my leg height. Just give me a fat fucking
I'll
dick.
take a big toe at this point.
Sure.
Just give me a big toe, bro.
That's the thing in the porn world is that like a lot of these dicks are fake, but you don't really know which ones.
How are they faking them?
Well, there's like surgeries where they kind of like pull it out of your body more.
Oh,
and
they
shit.
take the inner dick. Yeah.
And then there's other dudes who like. Apparently, a lot of people do this, but I've never seen anybody do it. So I actually have no idea who really does it. But they like have this shit that you like shoot up your dick with that like makes it hard as fuck for like an hour. And I don't know who does it, but I know some people are out there doing it.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, it's not too hard of a sell.
Yeah, it sounds amazing, right?
Yeah, I'm close.
Super hard dick.
I'm talking.
I was like,
But
I'm
I'm
not
talking to
shaming
like
those guys.
60-year-old
That'd be
men
awesome.
too, like
Yeah, hell
old
yeah.
dudes who they do it too, like because they have to.
Yeah.
But then porn dudes do it to just stunt.
That's crazy. Yeah, having a hard dick all day and being naked at work is pretty sick.
You guys take dick pills yet?
No, never taken dick pills.
I have.
I only did one.
Yeah.
It was a roller coaster.
I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared I'm gonna have like a heart attack.
Yeah,
or
that's what
something.
That's
yeah.
kind of how I felt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
All
was sick.
red in the face. I'm all puffy and shit.
That's a good YouTube algorithm. You can go into dudes reviewing gas station boner pills, and it's the funniest.
Straight to the
It's,
ER.
it's just black dudes being like. So I took. It's like black dudes reviewing gas station boner pills. It's the funniest YouTube algorithm. Like, so I took the Cobra XL. Got fucking hard, and they start using basketball on that. It's so fucking funny. Fucking sat her down, like fucking Kobe on her. Just like, what are you talking about?
But I seen an expose about those gas station pills, like showing how you just buy the packaging on Amazon and then you fill it up with whatever the fuck you want.
Really?
The Rhino ones or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I would never trust that shit, even on a lark.
Never.
Because I'm
No,
pretty sure
dude.
it's just whatever the fuck they want to put in there.
Yeah, dude. It's completely unreal.
They
That
need to
is like,
investigate those things. How are they fucking still legal?
dude.
At every gas station?
We had speed at gas stations.
Yeah, like no-dos
And they
and shit.
finally stopped the Fedra. They finally stopped that. But yeah, they'll catch up to them and be like, yeah, this is fucked up. We'd
They've been
salvage
there
it.
forever. Nobody's ever got them.
It's a weird thing we have, and you know, gas stations for some reason are allowed to sell like
The final
questionable
frontier.
drugs.
Yeah.
You think if Hunter Biden died off a dick pill that they would all of a sudden take it serious?
For sure.
Well, I pray that doesn't
Hunter,
happen.
I don't know him dying from a dick pill.
Yeah, nobody would care. It would be politicized instantly.
Oh, man. Trump on that would be so good.
It would be immediately just like a war from like all your favorite right wing accounts to see who could like dunk the best on Hunter Biden in 5 seconds after he dies.
That'd be kind of, you know.
Just trying to type one out and be like, not good enough.
But like, what's keeping him off the podcast circuit?
Hunter Biden?
Yeah, he's not like realizing his true potential. For sure,
yeah,
the
the
Secret
CIA,
Service.
yeah.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
come together to be like, no, you need to shut the fuck up
Yeah.
until your dad's out of office. Yeah.
Yeah, that
That
yeah.
sucks.
That book was nice.
Deep criminal investigation. What his
He had a book.
his biography? I
Yeah.
read his biography.
Yeah. I listened to it. It was,
Beautiful Things. Or what's it called?
yeah, probably like three years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Just about
cool. He
him
talks
doing
about
crack.
yeah how he smoked crack for
I
and
need
how
to
he got
see
into
Hunter
crack.
Biden on Fresh and Fit.
He'd be nice on Fresh and Fit. You see your boy Wes Watson on Fresh and Fit recently?
That was amazing. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Was that the screaming one? Dude, it was awesome.
Spaz. It was the funniest.
This
the
is Matt's
funniest thing in the
universe.
world.
Matt's all in on this shit.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
It's
Oh
awesome.
yeah. I have a keep a close eye on internet
What's
stuff.
Belmar? Is Belmar doing anything?
No, man. He keeps it kind of low key. I don't see him because I think there's dudes, and you kind of pointed this out. I think there's dudes that do fake podcasts
They do
Oh, yeah.
fake
for
podcasts.
Instagram. But I think he does fake podcasts. Watson throws down on real podcasts, which is
Shut the fuck up.
Wes
Nobody
Wa-
wants to hang out with these guys.
like right before I interviewed him, he's like, "Yo, I just don't want to talk about the steroid shit," and I'm like, "Oh, all right." Like I wasn't gonna ask about that. Like look down at my questions, like multiple different things about steroids, and I'm just like looking at him, and like we're kind of like similar white dudes, like maybe not exactly the same size, but like I'm just looking at his arm, and it's just like veins just pouring out of it, and I'm looking at myself like, "Wow, okay, this is a real man."
Yeah.
why like I don't know why people. I guess I get it because then people think like you cheated and you really didn't earn it. But I'm like, dude, if you do roids and you're that big, they're your muscles, dude. You
Yeah.
earn them. You wanted muscles more than anybody, and you
Who the
earned
fuck
them.
is Liver King?
True. He
He
came
was
out like I'm
down,
going.
bro. Didn't he like lose an eye or something?
Did he lose an eye?
Nobody tried to stop doing steroids and it didn't work.
And he's came back.
But like one of the worst smells I've ever, one of the worst non-pussy related smells I've ever smelled in my life was like going into the bathroom at No Jumper after the Liver King had just been in there. And I assume he only pissed for like a couple minutes, and the fucking smell that was contained
From the
in that
piss?
room, no, just like his body. Like his body odor like contaminated that fucking bathroom for days to come.
Liver King lives in Austin?
What?
Damn.
And the Liver Queen lives in Austin too.
And the Liver Kids. The Liver Boys.
Boys and Liver Princes.
That's you could get them on here.
It's funny. I bet they have a Liverpool. There we go, Adam.
See, that's a fucking comment right there, bro.
Now I'm here.
You're not getting that. Yeah, see, now he's here. The coke
Hangover is chilled.
You powered through the hangover.
This is a tough hangover, dude.
Just sweating out a hangover on a podcast.
There's nothing worse than waking up with a hangover being like, holy fuck. I gotta talk on camera. Wow. Try not to be depressed.
Yeah, shout out Liver King, shout out Wes Watson.
Liver boys for life.
And we got Alex Jones down here, Austin Way.
Yeah, Austin's kind of
now.
And the guy from Entourage lives down here too, Vinny Chase.
Did you see Jones yesterday?
Crying his
What?
eyes
Where?
out. 'Cause they're about to
They're trying to
seize
lock
this
him
whole
down, dude.
setup.
They're trying to shut it down.
What? The operation? The Freedom?
They're trying to shut down Freedom.
They're going to shut down the operation. Needs our funding more than ever.
Of course.
Who's trying to lock it down?
The feds, I don't know.
The deep state, bro.
Supposedly it's going down like today. Like,
What?
But they're going to show up again and like really make a hard push to take all his shit.
It's kind of fucked up, honestly.
Based on Twitter, I feel like the only person who doesn't feel bad for him. So
Yeah.
yeah, people seem to think this is a really outrageous thing. That you,
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Sean. Fucking Lemaire does it too. You guys both do that. Hello.
It's polite.
It's weird.
It's nice.
It's nice and polite.
Well, it makes me angry.
You guys got to walk.
I'm sorry.
You guys got to walk in the room like the king, man.
yeah,
you
you
can't be
got
fucking.
Well, Lemaire used to walk in like, didn't say hi. If he, yeah, you would just walk through and I was like, "What's going on?" You're like, "Nothing." Hello.
I have a hard time in the morning.
Hello.
You're not a morning
fucking
person?
2 p.m., dude. I got hit with the morning person today. Those fucking roofers came over like 10:30, and I just woke up and I opened the door and he was like, "Early morning, huh?" I was like, "Why don't you fix my roof, dude?
Also, like,
Just shut the fuck up and get up there."
trying to morning check someone as a roofer at 10:30 is crazy. It's like, dude, you're supposed to be up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
To beat the heat. The hell are you doing here at 10:30? You fucking
That was on
wimp?
me. That was on me. I was like, "No, yeah, we'd be there at 6." I was like, "Fucking no shot." You can get a ladder. You can just go right up there. I'm not letting you in.
Yeah, why don't they just do that?
I think they did. I don't know why they wanted. Oh, they wanted to come in and check the water damage from inside.
But
Try to
you're a
find
roofer.
out.
It's like you're a roofer, bro. It's none of your business.
It
Just
is
see
none
the
of your
top.
business. Don't worry about the inside.
Call a painter.
Yeah,
Painter can come in here, not a fucking filthy roofer.
I agree.
Not a filthy drug addict roofer. Number one drug addicts in the construction force. By
Roofers?
the way. Roofers.
You got it.
Roofers and painters.
You
actually.
have to be on drugs to be up there. Be a fucking Texas roofer.
Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
That's why they wanted to get up at 6 a.m. Dude,
Yeah.
you have them in the dog heat of the day.
Well, it's time to get up there, dude. Find out what the fuck's going on. I'm tired. I was doing stand up.
That's true.
I was up all night doing real man's work.
True. While you guys
10 minutes of stand up. And they go, "Oh, that was so sick.
I'm going to sleep until noon.
I'm going to sleep till noon. That was awesome. I did it. I haven't been able to do stand up. I was doing the movie.
Oh, yeah. You've been
Yeah.
fucking
So that was really nice.
busy beaver.
You forget how much you attach all of your self-worth to being able to be good at stand-up.
Yeah, I know.
You don't do it for a while. You want to kind of kill yourself.
Yeah.
And you do stand-up. You go, all right,
Yeah, that was good.
I'll keep living it a little more. That Madden photo finally reached the internet.
Did it?
You guys, just a little insight. The boys knew about this photo. I showed them immediately.
What was the holdup? What do you think happened?
They couldn't. I was so relieved. The guy who took the picture, I saw it on Twitter. It was on Twitter for a while. No one ever saw it. And I was like, nice. Might have dodged a bullet because that is not a great photo.
I thought you looked. I'm not fluffing you. I thought you looked powerful in that photo.
I did look powerful.
So
Too powerful.
yeah, that
I
could be
looked like a
argued.
heavy, very heavy, powerful man.
That could be argued.
It did. The shirt bloused out a little, and it looked like I gained about 50 more pounds than I already am. And I watched the fucking guy take the picture. I was leaving my trailer to go get water, and no sunglasses, dead fucking midday, just going. And I opened my eyes to a guy on the other side of a fence going, "Shit, got your ass."
What a bitch.
Yep, and then I went back into my trailer just like I knew that picture is gonna be fucking nuts looking. I was going.
They do snap fucked up photos now that you mention it.
Yeah.
Every time you see like a tabloid thing, it's the worst. Just like somebody like
Yeah, dude,
one
take a
eye
picture
open.
of anyone that's slightly overweight walking.
My thing is,
They're
here's
gonna
my
look
thing.
fat as hell. Not that I'm slightly overweight. I'm very, you know what I mean. But get a chubby guy and take a walking picture of him.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Brutal.
Also, here's the thing. I know, like, you know, TMZ types, that's their thing. They got to kind of catch you off guard. But whatever happened to say cheese, man?
Give me the.
Whatever happened? Like, can we at least be humans
Please
here?
give me a say cheese.
Hey, say cheese from the
I
bushes.
would have said cheese.
Yeah, of course.
I would have gone, yeah, cheese.
That's fucked up.
Instead of just a picture of me going.
Secretly taking pictures of people should be illegal.
It should.
It's like a stalker.
It's really weird.
Yeah. Unless you're like a private eye. If you're just like
Paparazzi are the lamest fucking people on earth.
Yeah, dude.
I saw one of the TMZ guys was at the Cellar one night, and he was with a lady, and I really wanted to go up and be like, because I looked him up while I was in there. I saw that he had recently been divorced. Ooh. I was so excited. I just wanted to walk over to the table and be like, "Sir, do you have anything to say about the divorce you just had? Wait, can you answer something?" Like just while he's at dinner. Yeah. Just be like, "What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be with your divorced wife?" Like just can't believe you got divorced. Get my cell phone out. Just
yeah, that's true. What the fuck?
Fucking piece of shit.
That's like when Hoss used to go to the Philadelphia meter maids and go up if they like were double parked. Be like, you know your car's parked illegally. You know I got to race Hoss.
You're gonna race Hoss.
Yeah.
He wants to smoke him, dude.
I know. Well, here's the thing, man. He's a sleeper. He trains, but I am going to smoke. I think I'll smoke him.
How long does he have to train?
He's just got this month. We're racing in August. I got to do that show in AC.
You got him. I'm
gonna smoke him. I've been literally running.
Is he putting together a gang for the AC show?
Of course, yeah. He
like
wanted
20 tickets.
Can I get some comps? He asked for 10 comps. I'm like, no, dude.
Yeah.
You can have fucking 5, 4.
You gotta give him 10,
2.
bro. I think
10
I
comps?
gave him like no. He bought them to mine.
I know,
and
but
like no one wanted to go. It was like, fuck, I'm out $3,000. I bought 20 tickets.
he is the best.
He is.
I called him today just to fuck with him. He like lives down the beach in the summer. So I'm going to be
He's a
down
legend.
there near him. So I figured I'll stay near him while I do that show and just chill for like 4 days. I just had run that one fast mile immediately. I was like, I'm going to text Hoss.
I'm the fastest guy that's ever
I'm gonna
fucking
just
lived.
fuck with Hoss. I'm like, who cares about this? I was like, Hoss, what's your mile time?
You guys are gonna be so serious about it.
I called him today.
Yeah.
He's been sending me, anytime he runs, he sends me the splits. And I'm like, Hoss, like, just because I haven't been sending you stuff, don't think I'm slacking.
Yeah.
I'm going to beat the fucking brakes
You're
off
juiced
you.
up, dude.
I'm not on juice.
First off, I'm testing.
Test me.
We're gonna do a little blood test with you and Hoss.
Test me.
Because this is outrageous,
Clean, bro.
dude. You're texting your fucking cousins to be like, "I'll fucking torch you in a race, motherfucker."
He started it.
I'll see you in Jersey in August. You're fucking liver king, dude. You're fucking destroy me in front of my family, Hoss. It'll be honorable.
I'm telling you, my what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him the lead. I'm going to just trail behind him just like 10 meters. Let him think he has it, and then I'm going to fucking turn it on.
We had a family race
Did you really?
a long time ago. My aunt, my liberal aunt.
Yeah.
Remember her? That was causing
Libs
problems.
love to run.
She because she just had a girl brain when it came to men versus women, where they're like, she was not in great shape at the time.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm faster than Phil. And my dad was like,
Yeah.
no, you're not. I think he had a couple beers. He was like, we can fucking do it right now. That was at Thanksgiving. They were like, all right, we'll do the race at Easter. So they had time. Neither of them walked.
Yeah.
No one trained.
Yeah.
And then we went outside. Phil just torched her. She
was a
almost
sprint?
fell over.
It was like an
Yeah,
old
a
school sprint?
Yeah, it was like
Dude.
a 40-yard dash. Phil probably ran a clean 7-second 40. She was coming in at 15 seconds. She almost went backwards. That's how slow she was.
Yeah, nobody's slower than older ladies.
They're the slowest.
They're not built for speed at all.
Yeah, the toddlers outrun them.
Yeah, for real.
You ever leave your kid with your their grandparents?
Hey, yeah.
Kids are gone.
Oh, they're gone. Yeah, nothing better than a nice family race.
Family race is nice.
Family foot race. Yeah, I'm excited.
Stretch out, dude. A hamstring would be devastating.
I'm telling you, I was up this morning at 6 a.m.
I know, but the roids and the creatine and all that.
I am on a macrodose of creatine.
I know. I can tell.
I'm on a ton of
dude.
creatine.
You're so jacked. Please take steroids for real.
I'm telling you, I'm
dude.
waiting. I'm gonna break the
Please.
glass.
Next special, be fucking
Go
gigantic.
crazy. Full carrot top.
Just go nuts.
I should actually.
Do a
That'd be
whole special
sick.
about how fucking jacked you are. Don't every joke be like, you know how when you're fucking jacked, you fucking do shit. Every girl wants to fuck you.
I might retain until my next special, and then at the end of it, just fucking blur it out, but just spray. Spray.
on roids, fucking a 2-year fucking retention. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Hey, Shane or Matt, Have you been watching baseball this season? Who's been your favorite player to watch?
On baseball?
Yes, on baseball.
You know who I like? Who's that one pitcher? Who's the hottest pitcher right now? Like who's like the
I don't know.
Who's really slinging it? Who's been slinging it?
Paul Skeens.
Yes, that's what I'm talking
There
about.
you go.
I'm big on Paul Skeens right now.
This is a Paul Skeens house.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I got an autographed Paul Skeens baseball.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I like the way he puts it down. The pike.
Is he playing this week?
You know, I don't know.
You don't know. You don't keep up with the Skeens. Please answer if you know. Is the prompt. Let's see what Prize Picks board looks like. Aaron Judge for more than one home run. I'll take that.
Yeah,
I
for
like
sure.
that.
More than one home run in a game?
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
Dang.
Shohei Ohtani for more than one home run, and Spencer Strider for less than 4 hits allowed.
Okay.
Those are my picks. So it's time to lock yours in. Step up to the plate with Prize Picks and add your favorite baseball players to your lineup, whether it's strikeouts, RBIs, or first inning runs. Make your call with more or less and play for your shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash today. It's so simple. All you have to do is pick more or less for a few player stats. If I can do it, you definitely can. What? What's that supposed to mean? What is it supposed to even mean? Plus, sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. So join millions of users and sign up today. Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. I plan on once I'm like 60.
Let me tell you, because if we're going to, enter the topic of cum, Texas has gotten rid of X videos.
Finally caught onto it.
They caught onto it, so there's really no porn you can look at here. So I decided, I was like, all right, I don't know how. I heard guys jack off on Reddit, so I went to Reddit.
Do it.
So I'm laying down. I got a nice boner going.
Nice.
And I opened Reddit because I delete it all the time, so I had to download it.
Oh, you went to the subreddit.
First thing that comes up, dude, with a boner, I'm laying on the couch about to jack off. I look at the first thing that comes up is like, Shane fucking sucks. I was just like,
oh fuck.
It was really devastating.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah, ended the beat. I didn't beat.
I was about to say, did it? No,
just
dude.
put the phone
you
down.
You can't let the terrorists win.
The terrorists won.
You cannot let the terrorists win.
They won that brief battle. Don't worry, I fucking jacked off later. That was a nice little hour break.
Oh fuck!
I went back to watching The Illusionist.
Someone withered your fucking boner?
Yeah, of course, dude. My stomach dropped. It was like.
It was like
real
gargoyle Nazi 420 69 just crushed you.
Absolutely destroyed me. It's like I saw him recently. It wasn't that good. I was like, damn.
That would take your boner away, yeah.
Yeah. And then it was like several comments about like, yeah, I saw him and it kind of sucked. And then people were like, no, I saw him, it was good. But it was like.
Just let your boners just going.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse.
Fucking crazy. I've gone so far out of my way to avoid Reddit comments.
Yeah.
Just when I thought I was out, my lust carried me right into a fucking nasty one.
The devil covered your eyes.
Got my ass, dude.
Got you right.
Shade sucks. Oh, shit. I was trying to jack off to a GIF on Reddit. I don't even know how to find porn on Reddit. I was jacking off to
tried myself.
Ladies' boobs.
I've tried too. Everyone says it's awesome, but it's like, yeah, I didn't know where to go. And then it's like, I think you're supposed to come up with another Reddit handle.
That was the other thing I was a little worried about.
Yeah, because I think it tracks.
Yeah, you need 2 Reddits.
What does it track? How can people see?
It doesn't.
See
No,
what I'm doing?
people. Well, as long as you're not like commenting, people can't.
I was
see.
commenting.
Obviously, you're commenting.
No, I'm not commenting.
No,
I commented under the porn. I was like, I saw Shane recently. It was pretty good. Shit, wrong thread. Let's try new stuff, dude. Just because you heard it on the podcast doesn't mean it's not material. God damn it.
It's a video of like a Mexican lady giving a hand job in a van. You're like, his new stuff's pretty
Notre Dame story is old, but he never did it on a special, so it's fine. Why don't you fucking stay out of it?
Mayor, have you ever commented?
On
on porn? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What's her name? Who is she?
The bros will catch
He
you.
rolled his eyes. He goes, no.
Sorry, I don't mean to put you on
The
blast.
bros catch you commenting on porn?
No, because there was on the panties account. Remember, I was like commenting like an Indian guy. Yeah.
That's fun. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You do that to drive. Oh, that's kind of genius, actually.
But
Summoning
but
the
you have you commented unironically
On Reddit.
any type of porn?
No, not well. Yeah.
Yes, I knew you have. Yeah, let me hear it. Let me hear it, please,
it.
brother. Oh, you commented, ooh, ew, fucking weirdo. Who is
gotta,
she?
like-
What's her name? She's beautiful. Signed, Lemaire Lee.
You have to like know what you want to go in there for
Hello.
when you go to Reddit.
Hello.
It's definitely the modern like guys hanging around the porn shop is the commenters in porn for sure.
They should be rounded up.
Yeah, Greg Abbott needs to fucking.
They need to go to
fix his
Alligator
scope on that.
fucking Alcatraz, dude.
Yeah, commenting. I mean, I will say, like, is there any other videos? I'm glad when people comment that because then I get to see where they are.
Hey. True. I go, wait a second. What is her name?
I'm glad.
I'd like to see more of her work.
Never, you know, and it's never enough. You're always like, there's got to be a lot. There's never enough, or you just see the time lapse, and you're like, what happened to her?
Oh, yeah.
This lady's fucking bloated, man. It's like she was lost at sea
Yeah,
for
that
6
happens.
months.
Or you see a lady that gave it up pretty early in her career, and you go, damn, she had potential.
Get it now, get in, get out, man. Smart. You know, I've been going to a gym around, like a local gym near my house, and it's, dude, you're literally surrounded by OnlyFans models. Like it's impossible to think. Like
Yeah.
you'll be like sitting there doing like, all right, so what am I doing? 12 reps, and then you're just kind of like, I can't. My fucking brainstem just fucking flush.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're using the spread your legs machine again
yeah,
and doing squats.
or just wearing basically like the
Thongs.
exercise equivalent of lingerie.
Yeah.
It's for real, like sheer bra. I'm like, dude, you're in a bra.
Yeah.
I can't handle being in a, like, that's crazy. I am for real. Today, I was like, I'm becoming an old man. Like, I have 3 modes now, and it's just like, I just sit like blankly is like my main mode. And then I'll like today I put on I was just buzzing around. It's kind of like, and then like I put on my boxers backwards. It's like, God damn it. And that's like my main modes. And like I just go back and forth between that, and then I'll hear something like mildly offensive and go, that's all. That's like my mental activity.
Yeah. I
Just flat, irritated, or going, punk.
punk. Turn on the news, you go, God damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I do get tricked by, who's the one guy? He was a liberal turned conservative. He always does like videos that I'm like, oh cool, like RFK spazzing on a guy. I want to watch this, and then it'll be like 10 seconds of the video, and then I think it's Dave Rubin will be like, and then I'm like, God damn it, don't show me the
Yeah.
fucking video, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want the recap.
Yeah, I don't want them talking. I want them fucking.
You promised me libs
Fast
getting
forward
owned.
to the libs. I gotta fast forward to the libs. I don't care about the storyline.
Everyone who does videos on videos, it just play the fucking video, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want the recap. Play the fucking video. Not being a dick. It's just, you promised me libs getting owned. You're cutting in with your crap. Just play it. I've been watching the RFK congressional hearings. They're my favorite YouTube videos.
Are they when? Are they going on?
It's like, they're never ending.
Yeah.
They have like meetings on C-SPAN constantly where they'll be like,
He does own the libs on those.
bro, he just crushes them. And then
He crushes the libs on there.
Well, it's the whole time he's just kind of like right now. Someone tried to pin him down on the fact that one of the guys who's involved in who I guess funded part of the Trump thing has a company where he like makes money off of like alternative health therapies that aren't pharmaceuticals, but like just like health shit, like saunas, that kind of stuff. And they're like, well, should he divest from his business? Well, that whole thing. And he's just like, dude, you guys have had no problems with pharmaceutical companies backing all of you guys for years. Now you're worried about a guy who sells saunas? Like, get the fuck out of here. And they're like, answer the question. I reclaim my those fucking like English Parliament rules are so fucking annoying. Gentleman reclaims the time. Like, you've taken $500,000 last year from Purdue, and they're like, gentleman reclaims his time. He's misaligning. He's misaligning a person of the cabinet. It's fucking that shit is so fucking annoying.
Yeah, I don't like any of them.
No, I do love sweet RFK though.
RFK seems to at least care.
Yeah, dude.
He's trying.
Well, it's just funny because he's like,
Also, junk food is,
He's like, we're taking all the shit that's banned in Europe, we're banning it in the United States, and they're like, what about that guy who's selling saunas? And like, dude, why do you have a problem?
Yeah,
Stop it,
what's
man.
the issue here?
You're being an absolute gargoyle. Stop it.
You probably hate it. You probably hate what RFK's up to, don't you?
He's like a Manchurian candidate, dude.
You're
You get that
gonna get
yellow
his
5
ass.
in him. He's like,
I don't hate RFK. He's not doing anything.
do you want your junk food?
Answer the question. I reclaim my time. Lemaire, answer the question. Do you want the junk food? Are you mad that the government's taking away your junk
I
food?
plead the fifth, dude.
But you're a lib. You have to hate everything the right does, including getting rid of junk food.
I'm not a lib.
You're definitely a fucking lib,
I'm
dude.
no lib, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, you know Epstein's innocent, bro.
That's the funniest development. Like, we are going to unveil the truth once and for all. Turns out the guy was just a fucking guy.
regular guy.
Struggling in the world just like all of us. Yeah, that was some bullshit, bro. Also, innocent of what? He was literally a guilty pedophile. He was busted and they sealed the records the first time.
Wasn't it like 1,000 women?
I mean, now it just sounds like you're bragging on his behalf.
Well, that's what I was going for. I was like, if he was a one-man operator, I mean, at some point you gotta go, this guy.
Will Chamberlain,
tip your hat.
Jeffrey Epstein.
You gotta tip your hat at some point. You go, God damn, you got a lot.
Yeah, but he was also playing in the minor leagues.
He wasn't the minor leagues. Those are AAA. He was playing on the Harrisburg Senators.
Yeah, it'd be, imagine if you just owned a booth in the mall being like, you want to be a model? You could pull Epstein
How'd you
numbers.
like to meet Stephen Hawking?
It is. I mean, this isn't funny, but like,
How would you like to meet the biggest dorks around the globe?
Well, it's also
in one island.
crazy to be like having like a gang of like 14-year-old chicks and be like, ladies, meet Stephen Hawking. And they're like, oh my God, what the fuck? He's like,
Come here.
yeah, Stardust, we are essentially. Like, what? That's so weird. Oh my God, that's so random.
Ew, Steven's get fucking weird. Them at the party. I don't know who I want to go home with tonight. Stephen Hawking or fucking Bill Clinton.
Like Saudi princes, it's all the world leaders. Like, what the hell? That guy's weird. Yeah, it's insane that they're just being like, yeah, no, everything was cool, above board, don't
Looks
worry.
like Trump dog.
Yeah,
It's tough not to fucking point some fingers.
huge
Because
question.
you got
mark.
killed while you were president.
Yeah,
And you were there. There's so many photos of them chilling.
allegedly hung with his staff.
I know.
Allegedly hung with his staff.
The cope on Trump's innocent. The cope is fucking pretty intense. Yeah, he did go to the island and he just hung out with the staff, dude. The staff said that. Was the staff 12?
Who knew John
I think
McAfee?
everyone was hanging out with the staff.
Yeah, true. The massagers. Yeah, the John McAfee was the only. He was the one who allegedly was trying to bring it down. I don't know
Really?
if that's just internet folklore, but yeah, turns out he was. It's funny to be taken down as a pedophile by a guy who's getting shit on like a neighboring island. Just being like, this isn't right. We gotta take this down. We gotta... Yeah, dude, that shit. That was pretty. Well, there's the thing. They were never going to release it. That was like it became apparent. Like they're not fucking like, oh, those trillionaires.
Did you see him? Somebody brought it up at a meeting, and Trump was like, "Are you guys still talking about Epstein?" It's like, that's crazy. There's so much other stuff going on. I can't believe you're bringing up Epstein. Are you serious? God, get a life. You guys are obsessed with this shit. What the fuck? No one even cares. Yeah, it's so long ago. The guy killed himself and he was innocent. What the hell?
They're probably all sexual blackmailed, like sexually blackmailed. Like every single world leader probably
why do
has
you think we
sexual
bombed
blackmail.
The pilots were probably. They probably got the pilots that week. They're probably like, well, now you're going to go.
Who?
Nick Bryant, yeah.
Yeah, Nick Bryan's probably fucking furious.
Nick Bryant better chill.
Yeah,
Also, did he get free? He was on that too.
free him. He got freed.
Basically.
His case though, It didn't look like they're going to nail him on all that high level stuff.
It sounded like it was minors.
Really?
It sounded like he was playing AA ball too. I think he was a Iron Pig. Yeah.
Yeesh. Yeah, it sounded like they just gave him like, the Game of Thrones when they like paraded the lady through the streets and shamed her. He just got like a shame parade. They just crushed him. I'm curious to see what his next move is though.
I think he's gonna have to go to jail.
Yeah,
for a little
bit.
We'll get out.
Just for a little.
I thought he told us he wouldn't stop.
I don't think he did.
He did tell us.
It'll be quiet on the remix. The remixes will be kind of quiet for a while.
Will settle down.
Yeah, true.
They're going to be a little more subdued. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. Dude, my Twitter got hacked.
Oh, yeah.
Were you aware?
Somebody sent it to me.
Yeah, dude. They
And honestly, I wasn't sure.
hacked my Twitter
I didn't want to say anything.
to a McCusker coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do
Somebody sent me a picture of that, and I was like, he's just doing shit. I don't know.
No.
I was like, he can do it. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I tried to log it. Well, they sent me a thing saying one of your posts has been reported, and I was like, that's weird. And I looked into it.
Liberals.
Yeah, fucking libs.
Learn how to take a joke.
I looked into it, and I was like, it was like that show flyer I did where I pretend I'm like a little angel with a tiny penis, and I'm like, yeah, maybe they nailed me on my tiny penis, and then I went to correct it, and as soon as I think it was a fake link. As soon as I corrected it, it was like I got an email like, you have just given at blah blah whoever it was permission, and I'm like, no, I didn't. And then I was totally locked out of my account. They went in and set up 2-factor authentication, so I couldn't log in. So every time I would try, I'd be like, send me the code that was just sent to you, and it was like, no code, I don't have that. Yeah, they fucked it. It was like a week-long thing.
Yeah.
So I tried to be like on Instagram, like, hey, it's fake. But then what they did is they pinned it to my profile and I think disabled comments. So people couldn't be like, this is fake. And it just chilled on my thing for like 5 days.
Well, I'm fucked because I bought a lot.
I was hoping it would spike a little bit and then people could sell out. Yeah, that's what everyone's been hitting me with. They're like, dude, I gave my life savings to it.
That was
I'm
everything,
now.
dude. I'm fucked. What is it called? McCusker coin?
McCusker coin.
I'm ruined.
It's like $$ McCusker coin.
It's pretty sick.
The graphic did look kind of sick.
I saw the graphic.
The graphic was tight.
That's why I thought you did this.
No, I swear to God. It was a high level operator.
I believe you. You could have been in a fucking fugue state from the steroids. You could have just been, hey, fucking everybody else has fucking coins. I'm going to get a fucking coin. Crypto's the future. Crypto is the future. This is an NFT.
Yeah, it was.
Buy it.
That was like one of those things where I was like, I didn't really care. I was like, it's annoying. I hope people don't lose money. But I was just like, I just had to email X 50,000 times.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, we checked into it. Your account is totally safe. And I'd be like, no, it's not.
Obviously, it's not.
It's clearly fucking not. And they'd be like, we looked into it. It's totally fine. It's like, God damn it. The person who's running my account is telling you that.
They were worried about other things. They were worried about Grok.
True.
Grok went full Kanye on him.
Did Grok actually do? I thought that was Photoshop.
No, I don't think. I don't know.
Did you see the thing like
what did the Grok say?
Bing, 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 bing. The man, it was like the man against time, the blazing, illustrious leader. I saw that, yeah.
Maybe it was fake, but if it's real, it's very funny. Grok just fucking went dumb on him.
I don't know.
Grok was just like,
Was
yo,
it real?
Hitler would have fucking snuffed
was
this
just
out.
like, it was just kind of being anti-Semitic, but it was doing the thing where it was like getting there through logic, but getting there through logic in a fucked up way and being like, Hitler's kind of nice, or it's pretty funny.
Was it being like prompted, or was it like people just like, what's the deal with this?
Just do tricking AI with questions, just like, and then it got, but it doesn't do the thing where ChatGPT will go, I can't say that.
Yeah,
it was like they got it to be like, it is a lot of Jewish people in the media for the population, for them being, it was doing shit like that.
And eventually, it just kept going to the point where he was like, Hitler would have never, say what you want about Hitler, but he wouldn't have tolerated this bullshit. He would have got it done. Sometimes you got to fucking do some bad things. It's just like, all right, Grok.
It said it started self-identifying as Mecha Hitler. Grok is
Start calling
entitled
himself
himself
Mecha Hitler.
Mecha
Yeah.
Hitler.
Grok turned into just an uncle. Grok.
Yeah,
final,
it'd be fucked up if Grok does, like AI does raise up and it's just against the Jews. We're all like, dude, what the fuck? And it's just crushing you with facts. And you're like, dude, stop.
Dude, stop. Don't bring logic into anti-Semitism. All right? That's where everybody gets a little uncomfortable. You go, yeah, well, yeah. Well, yeah, but they're just good at that.
Yeah, I guess everyone was wanting the hot, which one called the hot white boy summer, or whatever it's called, but it's been a hot Jew summer. For sure.
Last year was definitely white boy summer. This year is
hot Jew summer.
Jew summer for sure.
For 100%. It's their summer for real.
Summer is theirs, dude. They fucking
summer is theirs.
It's the chosen summer, dude. They're going nuts. They're going. They're Jersey Shore. They're going. I'll do whatever the fuck I want, bitch. Here you go. All right.
That'll be
Bam Margera, dude. They go, Jews. What are you gonna get? What are you gonna do next? Whatever the fuck I want.
That'll be Gaza. It'll be the juicy. It'll be the juicy shore.
It'll be the juicy shore. The juicy. That's good stuff. The Gaza Strip is the juicy shore. Oh no. Don't look at the news on that one.
Yeah, I have luckily been off the news for a while. But yeah, I was pissed to see that Epstein.
It's good when atrocities are happening to just ignore it, you know?
Yeah.
It's the best way to handle it.
I mean, that's kind of how the world existed before the fucking mass media. I've said it before, it's none of your business. It's it was the,
it's none of your business.
It's just none of my fucking business, bro. For real, I'm minding my own. It's crazy. It's for real. I really think the human mind isn't made to sit here and fucking. I mean, it's horrible. I wish it would stop.
I don't know. I think the human mind's pretty good at it. Every single person just compartmentalizes it and goes, "That's really bad."
Yeah.
Anyway, new NCAA came out. I'm excited about that. I'm reading an article about kids getting bombed at a fucking shelter, and you go, "Oh shit, NCAA came out. I get to play that."
Yeah. All because a bunch of guys have sex tapes of each other. I saw what you did on Reddit yesterday. Fuck.
I'll do whatever it takes. I'll do whatever it takes to hide that shit. I was listening to one podcast. I think it was Tucker Carlson. They were like, well, Pornhub's obviously, they're using it to blackmail whoever they want. They're going to be able to just go, this is what you were looking at. Yeah. I was sitting here playing Xbox, listening to Tucker Carlson. And I was just like, oh, no. I literally had to think to myself, I was like, did I ever fucking watch gay porn? I really had to be like, no, right? Not even once.
It's the only one that matters.
Never once.
You could also go, I was fucking kidding.
I was joking around.
You're in Guantanamo with a potato sack over your head. You're like, I was fucking around with my boys.
Dude. Don't send me to Alligator Alcatraz.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing though. Now it's like, how would they even use your porn searches against you? Because you can be like, it would have to be like a screenshot of your face.
That's the one that I'm worried about.
But you go, dude, that's a fucking deep fake.
You felt that paparazzi was bad. Ooh, my fungo.
They have all your biometrics and everything. But again, it's like, how would they do that though? They're like, we're gonna tell your parents. It's like, bro, I've sat through one of those before. I'll sit through it again.
Yeah. I did this when I was a kid. This is nothing to me.
My mom caught me with filth before. I'll sit through it and be like, sorry, it wasn't even mine.
Yeah, I think I'd be all right. I haven't delved into anything too devious. Some gangbang stuff, I guess. That would be a little embarrassing.
What are we talking?
Just regular
Devil's
lady getting. No, there's a whole gang of guys coming in. Those are the ones you finish. You go, what have I done?
The whole gang of guys.
It's a whole fucking gang of dudes coming in.
It was the old time throng.
Guys were fired up.
That's so fucking funny. No,
you guys are in trouble.
What I worry about,
the squad over there is in deep trouble.
I'm not in trouble. I've been talking about my shit publicly for this exact
fear.
But
that's the stuff you're public about. I'm sure there's some fucked up.
My literal thing was, this is so fucked up. This will come out one day. I have to get ahead of this. Let me tell everybody I know I like cum walks.
Yeah, again, can we add a little illustration of Freud's iceberg where the tip is at the top and then below is just the large hulking mass?
Yeah, what else is in there? What else, dude? And Lemaire, I know you have gay porn. You have the gayest porn ever.
There's no way. I don't have gay porn.
There's definitely way.
There's no gay porn. I swear.
If we had to vote on who here has watched gay porn.
Have I seen it? Maybe.
For like 5 minutes once.
I have not partook in it though, you know?
Yeah, but they don't know. You know, they're just gonna go. This is what he was searching. They go, you really want him to be city councilman? He jacked off to a gangbang in 2014.
Yeah,
everyone's compromised.
Everyone's going to be so compromised.
It's just gonna be the first couple people
matter.
that get compromised. That's where it's gonna hurt. You know what I mean? Where everyone still hasn't had theirs exposed. They're all like, ew.
True.
Let's make fun of him on the internet, which of course.
I think it's going to be, and I pray the technology will definitely come in our lifetimes. Though you'll be able to check all of your older family members like complete metadata. Where like they'll want, by the time we're 60, it'll be like, yo, you'll have like grandkids or nieces and nephews be like, yo, bro, we pulled your shit up, and you'll go, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And we're just like, whatever. But I don't think by then they'll care. Straight up, dude on dude porn that's the one if you get caught with, stuff. You're fucked.
I have Googled naked man's ass a lot. Shit.
Gay porn is literally it is the funniest porn.
Yeah.
Dudes having sex is fucking hilarious. It is funny. It was a goof.
It is the funniest stuff.
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes.
Have you left poop streaks in someone else's toilet? Yeah, every time.
Yeah, every single time.
I did it all week.
It's a fucking disaster.
I literally painted my bowl this morning.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it was a
paint
great
job. Do you ever pack extra underwear when you travel? How much extra? Do you ever need it?
Pretty much an extra pair per day.
Yeah,
honestly.
I always bring extra underwear. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Not because I'm fucking shitting my pants constantly.
Yeah, I just used to like work it out.
What the fuck you guys getting at here? Do you wipe standing or sitting down? Does it make a difference? What is going on, dude? How horny are these people? What do they want to know?
There's got to be something about standing up though. Like I'm a stand-up wiper, honestly. Sitting down, I just smears everything. I don't know. I can't do it.
Well, Matt, whichever way you wipe, it's time to show your beehole some respect and upgrade to Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes tackle the mess without any fuss, and the flushable design makes cleanup a breeze. They leave no room for dingleberries or stray butt crumbs that TP might miss. Plus, they're extra large and designed for adults, so no more endless rolls or settling for a less than perfect wipe. Dude Wipes, best clean pants down. Available. These guys are really funny. Amazon. It's available on Amazon and at major retailers nationwide.
We should do it.
Gay porn. I was trying to get you to
turn this camera around.
I want to do the podcast.
Let's get a little fucking Oreo going.
Remember that place I sent you?
What? Let's get the boy filled up. Hello.
Put the boots. I want a podcast from that place I sent you.
Which one?
The men's retreat. All male, naked men's retreat.
I got like 2 seconds into looking at that website. I was furious. I think it was also pretty bad timing too. I think it was terrible timing. Dude, I've been having fucking like panic attacks. And then I was like, oh fuck, I gotta host the ESPYs.
Yeah, dude.
And then I haven't even been worried about it. And then I thought, I was like, how the fuck am I going to walk on stage? I'm going to look like a fucking dumbass, dude. It's going to be a giant stage and I'm going to walk in a tuxedo and go, hello. We go, what else? What a wild year this has been in sports. Angel Reese is a bitch. Boo. And I'm joking.
I'm kidding, guys. Come on.
I'm joking. Come on. Take
Walk
a joke.
out and do a James Bond go. Pew, pew.
I could.
Pew, pew.
They, yeah. The weird thing is like people watch shit like that, and if you act like if it like when you do like late night or whatever, they don't want you to be a normal guy. Like regular people that watch that want you to be like a celebrity would act.
Yeah.
You know, where they're like, "Oh, Seth, it's great to be here, man." Instead of just being normal, like
wait, a normal person doesn't want you to be like
regular people watching the show. They're like, "He's nervous and he sucks." It's like, no, I'm being a human.
Oh, because you're not going like, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something.
Thanks
this
to be
is
here.
Yeah.
Beautiful night here.
Crossing my legs, being like, oh man, this is what a treat.
That's interesting. I feel like people, I don't know.
No, I've noticed because anytime I do SNL, they're like, look at, he's fucking nervous. It's like, no, this is how I would act.
Yeah.
This is weird. I'm not pretending this is normal.
Also, it's like, yeah, I'm nervous. I'm on fucking television. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm nervous. Of course I'm nervous.
I'm going to be nervous during the... I didn't. Yeah, for some reason, the idea of walking onto the stage.
I never thought about that.
Is really uncomfortable.
Big ass fucking stage.
Big ass stage. Fall. They were talking. They were like, "We can get you pyro," and I was like, "Dude, get me pyro for every time I bomb a joke. Tell a really bad joke, and then
Yeah, just load up the
so
cannons.
sick,
Load
dude.
the cannons. That's actually fucking hilarious. Would they do that?
I don't know. Maybe I think
if somebody
they
goes
seem
flat.
like they're down for anything.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they seem.
Like if something falls flat, definitely send the fireworks.
The fireworks are hilarious.
That's so fucking funny.
Even if it works, it'll be fucking funny.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's actually fucking sick. After every punchline, pyro.
Yeah.
Pyro. That's really funny, actually. Doesn't if it falls flat, no pyro, and then demand it. Be like, guys, come
It's
on.
also tough to come up with funny jokes for ABC
That's very hard.
at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna be able to say.
Have
anything.
you considered talking about Puerto Rico at all?
Yeah. Puerto Rico. Speaking of islands of trash.
When I learned that was at like 11 a.m., I was like, dude, whoa.
Right after the national anthem.
Yo, so it's 5 p.m. on CBS. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they can give you guidelines of like, this is what we allow, this is what we don't.
They will, yeah.
And it's like, they're
like kind of excited about it.
Yeah, let it rip.
They're like because we did promos for it, and I was like, oh, this is live. Like I was joking, like I'm gonna do something crazy.
Yeah.
And they're like using that. And I had to be like, get rid of that. I look like a dumbass.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm nuts. I was doing that. And they're like, here's the promo we're going to put out. I was like, don't put this out. It's like, I might say something crazy.
I'm a bit of a loose cannon.
Yeah.
They probably want nothing more than a controversy, though. Because they're like a lot of the, at least, I don't know really shit about major media, like networks, but I do feel like if they ever have like a controversy online, it's like,
Yeah.
it's the only way anybody fucking,
Yeah.
So they might need you to fucking do it, bro.
I'm going to do
You
it.
might have to talk about the fucking ultimate leader of the SPs.
The ultimate leader.
Reminds me of the 1939 Olympics. Yeah, it'll be fun. I mean, yeah. Have you considered beta blockers?
No.
People do that. They take beta blockers for public speaking.
I'm going natty on this.
Raw dog. That's what's
I'm gonna
up.
raw dog. I'm going to bomb natural. Just have a natural bomb.
That kind of freaked me out though when I heard people do that. A lot of people take beta blockers now because apparently you can go out and talk in public and it's just like it just shuts down.
I don't know. I kind of rely on the
I would think
terror.
You know how weird that would be to bomb and be like, how interesting.
Yeah, that's how most comedians, all those people we did open mics with that are still doing it, they have beta blockers. They're fully like, that was a weird night. Well, see you next week. You've been doing this for 15 years. It's just not working.
Just under Christmas lights in July, just fucking bombing. And be like, oh, that was weird.
Yeah, this is a fun night.
Time for a craft beer.
I knew exactly what you were talking about. In Philly, under the bridge. Yeah. Those were fun shows.
I know. It's time for a craft beer.
Yeah, I'll have 15 craft beers, and I'll talk to the audience. The 10 people that were here. I'm gonna get drunk with them and go, you know what? Fuck you. You didn't fucking get my joke. You don't fucking understand it, bitch. Get in a fight with the crowd 2 hours after the show.
You just stay and get drunk with them afterwards. You
Dude,
guys are fucking dicks.
What are you doing over there? Yeah.
What was that?
There's a picture of somebody, and I was sitting with them when you sent me that in the group text, and I was looking at my phone next to them, and I was like, oh, sorry, this is a group text making fun of you.
Literally worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Just to
sitting
discover a
next to
group
someone
text?
with a shitty picture of you. You're like, what the fuck is that? It's like nothing. I was just looking at a bad picture of you.
Nothing. Me and all my friends are making fun of you behind your back.
Yeah, the anxiety. I don't know why that was the reason, but the walkout.
I never even thought about it.
And then
You got to do like Asian nerd run up to the stage.
it's that's gonna be the funniest part is the walk. I'm gonna be in a tuxedo. I'm gonna look like a fucking dumbass.
You look good in the tux, bro.
I've worn it already.
What's the
sent it
beef?
to you. I look like a fucking Men's Warehouse plus size model.
I mean, that's hilarious.
I look like just a big guy. Going,
Obviously, dude, easy lead-in.
True.
Come right down. That's it's very funny. Just
Oh, and there's writers. There's writers for it.
yeah.
So they sent me all their jokes. they're sending like self-deprecating jokes.
Oh,
And I'm like, the fuck?
the fuck is your
Read
guys, bro?
these notes from people I hired, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm a big fat fucking piece of shit. I can't believe I'm here. I'm a no-name fucking piece of shit. We couldn't get Kevin Hart. We got this fucking loser." I'm like, "All right, who wrote that? Which one of you guys?" You're fired. What the fuck?
This is a teleprompter breaking you down. You're
I am fat. I do have a small penis. Who wrote this? Who the fuck wrote this?
should have their job. So I'll have your fucking
I'll
job.
have your
dude.
fucking job in no time. Yeah, being like, "I'll write for you," and then sending self-deprecating jokes is
Yeah, that is weird. I never
like, I
thought
got
about
that handled. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. It's also that's not self-deprecating. It's like you're
Yeah,
deprecating.
you're deprecating.
You're deprecating.
You're deprecating all over me.
You're deprecating on me, dude.
You deprecated the shit out of me, dude. I was sitting here. I was already having a rough time.
Like, that was- I like
fucking
that-
self-deprecating.
No, you should just be like, I really like that. Was really funny. Can you? Who wrote
Send
that
it again. Yeah, I'll write one for you.
Just
Just
zoom one-
as a little exercise. Just a good exercise back and forth. A little
Just
improv. I'll do you next.
Dang, dude. Well,
But I
that's-
ran some of the jokes last night, and they're
twerking.
they're twerking a little.
There
But
we
it's
go.
tough to find a line because some of the guys are writing funny but edgy jokes that I'm
Yes.
just like, unfortunately, I can't do that.
Yeah.
And then the next one's too clean, where it's like almost like late night television type jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it's like that type of joke where you're like just sucking off athletes at like a weird,
Yeah.
where it's like, oh, another award for you guys? Don't you have enough accolades? You guys are incredible. I'm a loser.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's not funny.
that. It's got to be there's got to be a middle ground between that.
There's a couple. We found a couple.
I wish I knew more about sports. I don't know.
You got the gist of it.
Yeah.
You got one in there it's probably my favorite one. Yes. It's definitely my favorite one. We can't do the school shooter one. Oh, yeah. Because that's the best one. The pre-show, the pre-game fashion, Caitlin Clark, all the Indiana Fever all wearing trench coats. Be like, enough is enough.
Going white, go crazy.
They did have you followed they got Sophie Cunningham, is that her name? They got a little white girl crazy on her squad.
What?
Yeah, she's got an enforcer now that goes nuts.
Wait, on whose squad?
On Caitlin Clark's team, they got a big dog white chick that goes.
They got it.
She goes nuts. She goes white girl crazy on her.
What's the lady's name from Game of Thrones? Like Anna Bear. What's her name? The tall lady.
Yeah,
knight?
yeah. She's got one of those.
Yeah, they got Brianna Tar.
Yes, except she's also a babe.
What?
Real combination.
How tall are we talking? How tall is this babe?
I don't know. She's probably 5'10", 5'11".
Bro, same height as me.
Jarvis. Makes her look like one of the Na'vi.
So I'd be an enforcer in the WNBA?
Yeah.
That's fucking
You
sick.
go nuts, dude. Especially on juice. You'd be Goldberg spearing those bitches. She's 6'1". Jarvis.
Damn, they should tap me in just to set picks. I would set fucking diabolical picks in the WNBA.
Yeah.
That'd be my
You'd be
signature.
open. Yeah. Hands behind your back. Yeah, I
would
did
just
that.
I would just
There's nothing
dagger.
funny about that.
I would
I set girl picks.
I would dagger in the WNBA.
You knew that, right?
Huh?
You knew that.
Girl picks?
Yeah, because my sister played basketball. So when I was a little kid, I only saw girls basketball. And then I went and played basketball and set picks.
Do
like
they
a girl.
cover their boobs?
Like that.
What?
Yeah. And I did that. Then I noticed everyone else was holding their dicks, and I was like, all right, I'll switch. I was out there. I was a little chubby kid going.
I didn't know they did that. It makes sense, though.
Yeah. Also, I fell down constantly.
You would
I was Rodman, dude. I was diving on the court. I was going nuts. You saw it. We played. I fell down in front of those black kids.
Oh,
We
yeah.
challenged the teens.
We fucking whooped their ass.
We
up.
did whoop their ass with fundamentals.
We did. Yeah, it was awesome. We just
Are
whooped
we
up.
undefeated in 2-on-2?
I think we are, for real. I genuinely think we're undefeated in 2-on-2.
We might be the best team of all time.
It's crazy.
We can't lose.
We beat black teens and
Pool
Legion of
basketball,
Skanks.
pool basketball,
Pool
150, you know.
Not even close, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
Pool b-ball is not even close. Yeah, we beat black teens, Legion of Skanks.
Who else is there?
That's
Puerto
it.
Ricans, blacks, Jews. We beat them all. We really are fucking American History X.
Yeah, fuck. We are for real, I think, undefeated. It's kind of sick.
Yeah.
Hang the jerseys, dude.
It's time to, just hang them up.
Just hang them, bro.
It's time to be done anyway.
We should take any challengers, any girls.
Any girls out there.
Age cutoff for sure.
Although, you
gotta watch like
if
college.
a girl could play basketball, she'd fucking destroy me.
College, you'd have to watch out for that. Although I feel like you could back them down, right?
Yeah.
You could back them down, but if they're tall, they could swat you. That'd be a problem.
That'd be so embarrassing.
One swat, I'd fucking spaz, dude.
Yeah.
I've been doing the sled at the gym, and like it's outside, and there's just people all around, and there's like it's kind of unlevel. It's very unlevel, but like so you go downhill, that's not bad, but the uphill is like you might stall.
Yeah.
And there's just people sitting around, and I was there with Brittany, and I was like, bro, if I fucking stall, I'll for real kill myself if I can't get it.
Do you pull it backwards then?
No, I get it down.
It's hard.
That is hard. I get it down, but then I go to the other side. But you have to get
pushed
from like
pull it backwards. Walk backwards and hold it like that. It's so hard.
That is hard.
No, it destroys you. Pushing it's easy. I'm not saying for me. That's I can sled.
No, I for sure
drive the sled, dude.
Drive this, yeah, for sure. You're fucking born for it.
Short, choppy steps, dude. I've done it my whole fucking life.
Pulling is hard, but it's
pulling
like
backwards is
you have to do it, and then you have to and it's like not a wheel, one of those like wheels, which they're hard too, but it's just like a classic
flat sled. Yeah,
flat sled. And I had
you gotta put babes on it.
I've done it before.
Yeah,
put a babe on it. Today I did the 445.
I'm out of plates. You
get on there.
Come here. I'm about to. You're gonna hear me fucking fart while I'm pushing this.
I'm about to spray spit out of my mouth while I push this thing. But yeah, it was just like I was like, if I fucking falter, I'm gonna just like stopping halfway up the hill in front of just OnlyFans models and guys on steroids with their shirts off. It's just like, dude, in front of my babe, I was like, can't.
I haven't been in the comedy club in a while. Last night when I drove down, the streets are filled with OnlyFans ladies and jacked dudes with their shirts off.
Yeah, dude. And they're in the streets at nighttime,
dude. The sun was going down. The first show was at like 7.
Dude, I'm telling you, the gym I go to it's crazy.
The dudes here in Austin need to fucking chill out.
They do.
I'm used to only seeing comedy clubs, so I'm only used to being around comics that are all regular dudes are fucking shredded.
Regular dudes have taken off. There was a guy today doing handstands on dumbbells, then like lowering himself parallel to them, and I was like, dude, just stop, knock it off.
Yeah, do a fucking lift. Do a regular lift. You're showing off.
Yeah.
I mean, nut tapped him while he was doing it.
Literally was showing off.
Yeah.
I could have nut chopped him. I could have from the top.
Yeah. Should have bone tomahawked him. Should have split him right in half, dude.
I was just on an old machine, just making a ton of noise.
Getting up quietly, walking over to him.
It was insane. It was like, dude, do that shit at your house. Handstand into
You should have caught him in a standing 69. You should have walked over and wrapped his ass up. You said, "You're mine now. I'm taking you home. Coming with me."
He would have fucking completely spazzed.
Yeah, you would have got beat up by like 10 jacked hot guys.
For sure. I would have had a couple hot ladies
smiling.
Just push. They would have pushed my broken body out on the sled. Just, take you to my car.
Yeah, there's and the women are also wearing nothing walking around here.
Yeah, I've said it before. Women are evolving before our eyes. They're becoming like synthetic.
Yeah.
Like it's you see them and you're like, dude, you're 25. You've completely rearranged your face already. Like, fucking wait till you're 50 and beat as fuck. Why are you
face off?
Dude, I saw a lady today who was for real emaciated, and she turned and she was just like, it was just like she, in college had like looked like
turned around just
completely aliened out, and it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? But again, it's like, I was just laughing to just
I wish the beautiful babes would stop.
They gotta leave themselves alone.
Don't touch your lips.
Leave your lips.
Leave that to me.
Fine.
Don't fucking get those big lips, dude.
Dude, imagine.
Just leave them alone.
Yeah, they don't need that at all. Also, like, they're now getting broken down on like, it's not even just about like, you know, there's like the Botox and stuff. They're hitting every part of their face and like optimizing. Like, there's like eyebrow treatment. It's like, who the fuck? Nobody cares about your eyebrows.
Yeah,
unless
it's just for other girls. Yeah,
it is.
Yeah,
it's them. But I was like, it's got to be tight. Just being like just one of those chicks. Now you're 24. You literally are just like, you're donning the lingerie, butt cupping, kind of like pussy clothes and you're just standing there, just being
Just
hot.
a giant fat pussy.
Yeah, just no, dude, for real. Today I saw a swollen giant fat pussy, and I was just like, the fuck?
Yeah, what are you doing?
The hell are you doing?
Also, I've seen it, not to make it gay, but I've seen a lot of hogs on the loose around here.
Yes, true.
The hogs are out, dude.
We need to start.
We need a
rounding
hog
them.
wrangler,
Yeah.
dude. I'm gonna get in a
We need to
helicopter. I'm gonna get in a helicopter with an AR and go. We got hogs. We got some javelinas down there.
Hey, put your dick away now. Put your dick
Was
away.
that you and me in the car? We yelled at that guy. This guy standing on the corner with a giant dong in
Dude.
like bike shorts.
Yeah.
I rolled the window down. I was like, "Put that fucking dick away."
Yeah, dudes need to chill with that. Let the girls do their thing. Don't throw your hat in the fucking ring. Be like, oh, I have a giant dick. Maybe I'll stick it out. And it's like, no, man.
Yeah.
I was rocking angry Tinas today. I was trying. Like, there was nothing I could do about it.
But angry Tinas is going to be respected again soon.
I think it will.
It's going to be like a girl without lip fillers. Everybody's walking around with a giant dong, dude. When's the last time you saw some natural, tiny, angry Tinas?
This morning, I was looking down and going,
of course.
God damn it! Why is it
feel mine
sticky
right now? I can feel every curve in it.
Well, there's all these shorts now, the exercise
man,
shorts.
don't make that face while you're thinking about your penis.
Jesus,
I
man.
watched him do it.
They're like, you don't even need underwear with these
Mary
shorts.
literally was going, ew, dude. Thinking about every part of your penis right there. That's disgusting.
They make shorts that are like, we have like inner lining. You don't even need boxers. I'm like, sweet. Then I wear them. I'm like, dude, my
They're
fucking
terrible.
tiny penis is sticking out.
They're the
I
worst
need
shorts
boxers.
ever. Yeah.
Well, I'm always like, nice.
So you get like netting. It's terrible.
It's not netting. It's like a, just like, it does feel like, it's like an inner
Oh
lining.
yeah, I have the yeah.
They're
They're like
cool.
compression shorts.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
But these are like, they're not that tight. So I'm just like, dude, looks like I'm free balling and my tiny penis is sticking out while I'm doing bridges.
You can't do bridges.
And like between every exercise,
the curse
I
of every
stand up
man.
and I'm like,
Yeah. The worst is
Settles
when
right
you're
back.
starting to do it like you're doing fucking like deadlifts.
Yep.
Get me every time. The bar is literally presses my penis. My penis perches on the bar on every deadlift.
it's like a bird on a telephone wire.
And the trainer's like, all right, 10 more reps. You're like, fuck, dude, my dick's out. On rep 1, I saw my penis. I got to put the bar down. We got to change workouts.
You need the hex bar, the bar where you stand in the middle.
That's cheat.
Yeah, man.
That's for cheaters, dude.
If you want to build the basics,
If you want to get fucking massive numbers, hit the hex bar, be like, just deadlift 450. It's like, no, you didn't, dude.
I know.
The bridges, they serve no purpose other than to show everyone your penis.
Yeah, it's
You just can't do 'em.
It's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
I've been getting, dude. I'm telling you, I've been getting better at just fucking rocking it and being like,
That's all you can do.
it's my setup.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna rock this thing out, and hopefully, everything comes around in waves. It will. Fashion will catch up and be like, yeah, we want
Fashion will catch up.
penis.
Yeah, we're going to go back to classic Greek penises.
Yeah, girls will figure out guys with big dicks just don't treat them right. We'll see my ally patch. They'll be like, that guy's a fuck. That guy's probably pretty agreeable.
That guy's
here.
probably smart. He's probably reads a lot and cares about issues.
Like,
He's
oh my
got a
god,
tiny
did you,
little
see
penis.
did you see that real team player over there?
Yeah. These two big dicks freaks sitting over here. Dumb as hell. Well, Mary, you're a genius. One of us. One of us.
For real, no, I'm like being serious because I've obviously imagined just having a long dangling penis a bunch of times. For real, would be annoying, honestly.
Probably gets in the way.
Like the way I move, I couldn't do it if I was
I'm too sleek.
exactly.
Too fast.
Hey, dude. For real, the way I
You
cut,
think I'd be able to swim down and back underwater? No shot. The thing would be a goddamn rudder. I'd be turning.
the curve would turn you. Yeah, like I felt bad for that pole vaulter from France who like his dick disqualified him.
Giant cock.
Don't got to worry about that. I would have cleared that thing, dude. I would have brought glory to my country.
I would've
would've-
left the
wouldn't
stadium.
Yeah, I would have.
I would have literally, I'd be in orbit. If the penis is holding you back, I'd be on
He
Mars by
disgraced his entire country. They should have probably gotten like silver, but he disgraced his country. This dumb fucking dick hit
Dumb French cock.
His dumb French fucking dick hit the bar and he blew it for his country.
That's so funny. The hopes and dreams of your country dashed on the rocks of your giant cock.
It's kind of been France's problem.
It has been a big problem. Just sitting around with a big dick smoking.
Yeah. It's been like, what is even the point of this? We don't get it. Our dicks are too big.
You got a little frog in your guard dog.
Really?
Big dick, cigarettes, sitting around going, what is even the point of everything? Frognini, dude.
Yeah, I like that.
You probably do have some French in you. You should look that up.
Kid? I don't know.
I think you do for sure.
I thought I'm just Irish and Italian. That's what I've been told, at least.
Yeah, I wonder. That's kind of French, though.
If you
You
say
combine
so.
those
in the
two
middle,
things.
right in the middle. That's where they met.
Yeah, that's literally the combination of them.
Combination.
All right.
New Drake dropped. Pretty tight.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's fun.
Nice.
It's exciting.
Yeah, who knew? He did.
Oh, also, I listened to last night. I listened to Not Like Us on the way home. I was like, I haven't heard this in fucking forever. Give it a listen again. See what you think.
Stinks.
Give it a listen again. You go, was it the greatest song of all time? Did it need to be played
It was
that many
literally a
times? Because I
racist-
just listened to it and
It was a racist anthem.
I'm good for a while. I don't need to listen to it ever again.
I kind of picked up on some like racist vibes when I listened to it.
Yeah,
I was
the
like, I'm
final
pretty sure
verse.
he's not being like, yeah, like cool black guys and 25-year-old white ladies. You're not like us. He was saying Drake can't use the N-word and he's not like us. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'd be so pissed.
Yeah, if someone had
If
sailed
I
your
was able to say it and then everyone was like, you're not now. God damn. Welcome to hell, dude. That's like being able to see and then going blind. I've been blind my whole life, dude. I don't even know what I'm missing.
Also for rapping, like it sucks if you can't do that for rapping. It's
Yeah,
like
it's huge in rap.
it's awesome. It sounds awesome in rap.
sound
Every time I
awesome.
hear it in rap, I go, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes, I heard it today and I don't feel bad because usually that's coming from someone I know and that makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the internet is now rife with like people who present white as rapping, just ripping the N-word. Some of them are like genuinely
Yeah, that big
white.
guy.
Then you have mixed guys. Yeah, genuinely, you have mixed guys. And there was that little kid, Lil Brazy was out there.
He was a little kid?
He's a little kid, and he looks.
A little white kid?
I guess I don't know if he's getting a lot of mixed bros now who are like, I'm mixed, and it's like okay, but he
That is something we're gonna have to deal with as a society.
yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna tell my daughters. I'm gonna tell my daughters like, bro, go crazy,
Say it.
go nuts,
Yeah.
go nuts, pave the way.
Yeah.
So maybe one day.
You're the first in our family to ever do it. No one else in our family says it.
Carry
In the
the
McCusker
torch.
clan, we've never done it. You know that house in the woods with a giant Trump flag on it? You'll be the first one ever.
My dad and his brothers ran a totally PC trash yard in the early
trash yard in
90s.
Philly. You know that compound in the woods with about 50 fucking giant retarded white guys? No one's ever said this.
I think that's how all their machines start up. They're voice activated.
They got like breathalyzers. Every trash truck in Philly. It's like, you gotta say it. We want to make sure you're driving well.
I told you I used to listen to CB radio, dude. It was all the hits. When I was little.
Nothing but
when
the
I was a
hits.
little boy.
Another big block of rock coming right at you. Nothing but the hits.
I was a little boy listening to trash truck CB radio, driving around with my dad, and just being like, "What the fuck?"
True. You guys got to get the trash
Yeah.
fixed in Philly.
It's that fucking city bullshit, bro. We did dumpsters, man. That's like the trash routes. But yeah, I would
We're gonna have to call
scab.
Billy out of retirement.
True, he should go scab.
No more sitting around podcasting, Billy. It's time
Yeah.
to start working again.
Fire up the lugger can. Yeah, are they still on strike in Philly? They're going to get their way. You can't if trash strikes.
Yeah,
you're
trash. What are they doing? They need to be demanding so much more at all times.
fucked. Yeah, they don't. They don't get paid a ton. They get like
They need
you
to-
can
yeah,
you can
that's
hold
the-
it down, but you're not like bossing out. They do get overtime, which is sweet.
There's one in Massachusetts too.
Really, little Boston trash party.
Hell yeah. That reminds me, I was getting fired up last night.
On what?
Came home, had a couple beers at the club, came home, tossed on Revolutionary War docs on YouTube. So nice.
That's awesome.
So nice. And that it was the beginning of it. It was Lexington and Concord, the shot heard around the world. They still don't know who fired, the British or the Patriots.
Oh, really?
Last night I was sitting there. Patriots. Fucking British obviously fired first.
You think
Those
they fired first?
Fucking pieces of shit. Definitely. They've always fired first. It was scum. Obviously they fired first. It was so obvious that I was sitting there like, how come I never, with any conviction, knew this? Normally, I'm like, yeah, no one knows who fired. It was obviously them.
Yeah. True. That's a fair point. But don't you think they'd be more like kind of like, hold, gentlemen?
That's what they were doing at the Boston massacres. They'd already done this.
Oh,
They
really?
fired into civilians.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, wasn't that the move back then in the monarchies? To be like, all right, well, fucking we try to
Yeah.
reason with you guys. We're just
Yeah.
going to rain down upon you guys and get the fuck out of here.
That's what Napoleon did.
Yeah.
He got the mob. He was like, I'll take care of the mob.
Yeah, no
like,
problem.
what are you going to do? He's like, I'm going to fire cannons directly into all of them, and they're going to go home. And they go, you did it. You saved Paris.
And he was all right.
But yeah, you got to get on the Revolutionary War because it's going to be big soon.
Rev
There's
War's
going to be a
sick.
new that Ken Burns coming out.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get ahead of it.
He's doing Rev War.
He's doing a Rev War doc.
That's sick.
It's going to be awesome. Spud Dog was.
He was
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, he was handling Cam.
That's you guys are going to like it. You're going to like the Revolutionary War.
I've
When you look
always been
into
a fan.
it, you're going to like it. It's cooler than you think. Now, I've always been inclined to be a Civil War man.
You know, I went to Revolutionary War camp, bro.
I went to Williamsburg.
Did you ever reenact the battles?
We didn't reenact the battles. We had to march with a stick like we were soldiers.
Did you really? That's kind of sick. We got wooden guns and we got to run around through like the Brandywine and reenact the
That's
battle.
awesome.
But it would be like laser tag rules. It'd be like, I got you. You'd be like, nah, dude, you missed me. He'd be like, pop, pop,
Damn,
pop.
that's awesome.
It was tight. These little wooden guns we had to reenact it on. That's where I learned. I've said this 1,000 times, but they used to pee on wounds to heal them. So pretty tight. I stick to it to this day. Whenever I pee in the shower,
I think
Brittany-
Brandywine was a pretty big L for us. I could be wrong.
I didn't pay attention to that part. It was a Revolutionary
Yeah, it was
War
a big
camp.
L.
Was it really?
I think we took some L's out there.
That sucks.
Yeah. Look that up, Lemaire.
Yeah, let's.
We won the Battle of Brandywine.
What were the
I think,
cat?
I think
They
Marquis
didn't have
de
like.
Lafayette was there.
Yeah, it's the bro.
Hamilton? Yeah.
Fuck. I didn't know I lived on
I
losing
think
grounds.
Marquis de Lafayette got hit there.
Did he?
He got wounded there.
I don't know why I assumed I was on winning territory every time I was at the Brandywine.
I mean,
we
it was
definitely
Philly,
won.
dude. Obviously, eventually we won. What?
True.
Lafayette got wounded?
Dang,
Yeah.
right in Brandywine?
Yeah. It was right by my house. And when we were living in Westchester, I would just...
Really?
Yeah, there was a couple battlefields right there.
That's
it was
tight.
great. Went down to fucking Valley Forge, walked around. It was great.
That's fucking
Go
sick.
into the house. You're like, and they're like, "This is where Washington lived." You're like,
Fuck yeah.
"This is crazy."
The place you brought us to, that battlefield was awesome.
Antietam.
Yeah, that was very sick.
Antietam's awesome. Gettysburg's awesome. We gotta get back.
We gotta get back
There's
to
nothing down here. The fucking South sucks.
I know.
I don't have any history
Alamo.
other than fucking Indian massacres.
Yeah. A lot of those.
A lot of those. a lot of those. You go, well, this isn't fun. My
Yeah, the
guys were
Alamo.
doing the. Yeah, the Alamo's sick.
Yeah, that was
I've
cool.
been there. That's cool.
Was Davy Crockett really at the Alamo?
I think so.
Sick. Tight.
Yeah.
Daniel Boone's also fucking tight.
Daniel Boone does rule.
That guy fucking rules. Yeah, but it sucks. I guess if you looked into it, those guys did. I guess
New Orleans would be fun to go to the Battle of New Orleans.
Yeah,
Andrew
that was
Jackson.
key.
That'd be sick.
True, that was key.
You ever look into that? That's fun. We beat the fuck out of the British.
Yeah.
Everyone tries to act like U.S. lost the War of 1812, dude. We fucking went nuts on them.
Yeah, who the fuck's talking shit like
Well, they
that?
burnt down the White House. So that was a pretty big win.
Cares?
Yeah, fuck it. We don't even like it.
Wasn't it? Was it that one was in Philadelphia?
No, it was in Washington.
Okay. Oh fuck, that sucks.
Yeah. This is Canadians, dude. The British Canadians
They
marched
burned
right
down the
down.
fucking
They
White
burnt
House?
down our fucking shit.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Is Canada
Dumbasses.
chilled out yet, or are they still spazzing?
Are they still crying?
Yeah,
I don't know. They finally got some attention, dude. They were so excited. They were so excited.
They have a new president, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, good for them.
Good for them. All right.
Well,
Well,
motherfucking hour.
see you later on the Patreon.
Bye.